Wanna count on you, but I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. You, but my money real, that you do. Oh yeah, so I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. Oh, I told her I got.
Like I never left. Stand for some shit that you never read. Passing through stages in life, through the ups and the downs, like it's all just another test. Live by the rules like a fucking breath. I got respect in 100 sets. Too many chains need another chest. Playing no games if it wasn't chess. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't touch. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though niggas ain't sure we was a mess. Honest attempt playing to the left.
What's up, world? It's your boy Hero Hits. We rocking with Sweet 300 right now. Got special guest, my beautiful fiance Keiara.
You trying to throw it in there like that?
I had to.
She is.
He didn't want the rant. He didn't want to start off with the rant.
Got Kylie and Chelsea in the building.
What's up?
So how everybody doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm feeling real in my element today.
That's good. That's good. This morning, night, you know, all that. You good, Kylie? Straight?
Mm-hmm. I've been in spring break all week.
I have.
So back to the kids on Monday.
Fun.
Teacher wife.
Oh yeah. Also, Raylan's in the building. Also, she here. All that. She feeling the music.
Daddy's short.
But everybody been straight though. We all been good.
Oh yeah, man.
We
good, bro.
Kara, you good?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Going into what? 5 months?
No.
4 months?
Yeah.
I was close though.
This man already starting off bad.
But it's okay though because you don't know how to act. You feel me?
What he said.
You don't know what you don't know. You know? Do you count it as 4 or do you count it as 5?
It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard.
Like counting.
Still.
I ain't a mathematician.
As long as it's within
For
one.
y'all,
you
it's
good.
hard.
As
For
long
us,
as
it's
within.
miserable. Like, you can't back it up none because I want to be as close as possible.
You trying to get to that?
Yeah, like, don't
Yeah.
rush it, you know?
Yeah.
So what's the
Conflicted.
day?
Today,
Leave that alone.
15 weeks, headaches, nausea, can't sit in the car. She's in her terrible 2 stages.
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
She's saying
know.
everything's no. Everything.
Everything.
Oh, I know. Especially my son's been telling me no all day, and I've
No,
been getting
been on
mad.
that?
Yeah. Telling me it's like, you say no again, we're gonna have problems. He said no.
Oh man, it's terrible.
Yeah, they will look you dead in your face and be like,
man.
They will cross the line with you, and they're just so young and sweet. You're like, all right, I ain't gonna tap them legs yet, but I am.
Be tempted to.
Yeah.
For real,
We
for
found
real.
a pretzel in one of Raylan's dolls. Kind of scary.
A pretzel in the
A
dog.
piece of pretzel like stuck in the
mouth.
baby doll's mouth.
And then she feeds the dog everything.
Oh.
So we gotta like watch her when the baby comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure she don't feed the baby a whole bunch of pretzels, crackers, or whatever she get her hand on.
Anything.
Oh, gosh.
So
Right.
she done gave the dog my phone. She's sweet.
She just wants
She's a busybody.
Well, it sounds like your daughter is so sweet. My son ate all my shrimp today, so I'm pissed. I had shrimp. I had fish and shrimp, and he ate all my shrimp. So
But was he cute when he did it though?
the great thing is he didn't eat the shell.
So you got the shells, fam. You got to keep that.
Ah, you petty.
I don't know, but y'all make me hungry. Have you ever had lobster tail?
Yes.
I haven't.
It's so good.
It is
Fall right
great.
off the tail. I'm like that.
Yeah.
And then I like seafood, y'all.
No.
He's a lame. You a
He is
wild
so
boy.
picky. Oh my goodness. I love seafood.
Hey, but before we get into any more
Network.
topics, let's first things first. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in peace to the great.
Man, that's crazy.
Greatest Cripper I ever knew.
Rest in power. Because he's definitely resting in power.
Oh yeah, I forgot
He
Kylie
missed
is a
it.
Crip.
You crippin' out here?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
She,
Got a gangster out
okay.
here.
It pisses me off, bro.
You blood?
I can't say nothing about
towards
that.
it.
I can't say I'm a hypocrite.
I look more about blood, so I think that's a better color. You know, we got red cups right now. You feel me? You sipping from me? Yeah.
So she already breaking code.
Yeah, she already breaking code.
Just don't let the people know. Even
Actually,
though
you know, it's like a little truce right now with everybody since Nip.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
So
they
it's cool.
are.
That's cool.
But I don't know. Like I said, I was a hypocrite before this whole thing. So
Man,
changed my life.
that's crazy how impactful his death was to like not even just hip hop, but like everything. Like I don't know. Like I listened to it. Like y'all hip to his music before he passed.
Heck
Yes.
yeah,
I love that man.
Yes. I was put on him around about.
My freshman year in high school.
See, yeah.
What year was that?
I graduated in 2015.
Oh, man.
Judge, y'all knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming.
Mine
I
was.
still got videos out here. I'm not too young. No. That was like 2000. I want to say like.
It was about 2013
I know.
when I found out about him.
I
I'm
was like 2012. We was on it in 2012.
Because he
Is that when
had
Bailey put him? Because I got on him when Bailey put me on him.
I think it came in like 12, wasn't it? Like the end of 12.
Yeah.
he had a few tapes out back then.
Yeah, 12 was like right when Bailey got down there, and then that's when we got into all that Cali rap. That's why I hit him, and then I got into Dom Kennedy at the same time.
I
got
got into him and Dom Kennedy and who else at the same time? Not YG. What's his name?
Yeah, YG2 was around that time too. Yeah, because because YG had that Tooted and Booted around like 2011.
He did Tooted and Booted?
Yeah, Tooted and Booted.
Made
I
us
had to dance to that.
Hey, we did. We was in the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to dance to that.
Yeah. Henry was bopping to it too.
Wish I was all in a line or something.
Yeah, we was in the line doing the two. We was doing the two.
I will say this though. If any dude is like, if any dude that's in the streets right now, if y'all end up making it to his level, get the fuck out of your hometown.
Please.
Oh man.
Alright, bro.
Because you know what?
Because no matter what, like niggas be hate. Like I swear to God, bro. They,
I want to play a video or something. Nipsey Hussle was talking about closing the gap. He was basically talking about how when you're trying to come out of your situation and progress, and people are like not, and they try to come around, like they will bring you down.
what's your name was
And that's
talking about
true.
closing the gap. I think who was it talking about that? It was somebody else who said that they need to close the gap, but it's not you needing to regress to go bring them back up. It's they need to get
To catch up. So if they can't catch up, you just need to leave them
you
behind.
just need to
That's real talk though, for real.
But I feel where he
thing's
was
also
coming from
evolving.
because Nipsey did carry his whole community on his back, and that's something that he chose to take on.
He really did. I think it's messed up that he's trying to do all that positivity.
I feel like they failed
run
him.
down.
He didn't fail them.
Yeah, true.
I feel like he just how you pass away in front of a community that you did so much for, in front of a building that you,
And he
a
was,
business that you built, and
he
they
was
Larry said it
good.
best.
his homie just got out.
Well, his
Just
homie got
of
out
jail.
that day and he left without a security guard.
Yeah, because he was just going to his.
Because if his security guard was, I think it would have went down totally different. 'Cause it was just like the moment of opportunity.
Plus,
like
Is that
nobody else would
what-
get that.
That's his area too. Though. He
Yeah.
wasn't expecting nobody to come in there.
Yeah,
Not in your own hood.
that's
I
in
mean,
his neighborhood.
that's messed up.
All the other
In
gang
front of his
members,
shop.
every other gang respected Nip and all that.
Everybody about to come out there and kill you in front of your shop.
Apparently they will.
Yeah.
Man.
And I-
So y'all don't believe all the conspiracy theories and all that?
At
Like,
fir-
Dr.
look,
At first I did.
yeah.
I'm
But
not gonna
then when
lie.
I found out who it was, I was like,
I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then he
Makes
kind of was
perfect
snitched.
sense.
I feel like if that's what happened, I feel like his ego was touched.
Oh, yeah.
And he took it way
Yeah.
too far to take somebody's life.
Oh, yeah.
And
He was a
that's-
hater.
That was and he, on top of that, I think
It was just pure
I think
rage.
he had been hating.
Yeah,
If he
been
did
plotting.
all that, like, it's one thing to say that, and then he ended up fighting the dude or some shit like that. You know,
Well, the
But
thing
if
was-
he said that, and then he left, got the gun, shot him, left. Came back, shot him again.
Yeah.
Left, shot him again. Then went up and kicked the dude in his head after he shot him all them times, bro. Like he's mad as it. Like he did
was
not
pissed
like
off.
him, bro.
Bro, well,
You can't fight it now.
And if they paid him to do
That's
that,
cool.
you can't pay
Yeah.
nobody to have that type of hate. You know what I mean? You can't pay nobody to act like
yeah,
that.
usually,
That was
like, if
straight-
they gonna kill you, they just gonna
Yeah.
kill you.
yeah.
So y'all-
exactly. If you
Dude,
pay
it
somebody
was
to kill them, they just
personal.
gonna
It was
pop, pop,
personal.
and just leave.
It was personal for you to do all
yeah, I
that.
feel that. But maybe they could have had.
You
like,
shoot somebody 6 times, like up close like that. and
That's
then-
intentional.
And then you kick them.
You
Like
kick
that's
him in the
intentional.
head, bro.
I see. I ain't heard about the kicking the head.
That's pure
I seen
rage.
the
That's
video.
rage.
That's something
I
that
sent
was
you a video. I
premeditated.
sent
Like,
you a
man, I've been
video.
trying to do is fierce.
Did you watch the video?
I did not.
He went up to him, shook his hand.
Stuff like that.
Okay, so, question: have you? Well, Henry probably hasn't. But have y'all seen the video of like the business partner and what he was saying?
I think so. That one, I think I
I've seen a few different
He was
videos.
talking
Some-
about he left Nipsey's side from
For
like
1
like
second,
30
yeah.
seconds, yeah, to go
Yeah.
do something.
He went to go get like a. I got the video right here.
I'm looking good. Okay.
One of the people that he was trying to save would come back and kill him. It was nothing but jealousy and envy. So it's a sad situation. The world is gonna miss Nipsey, not just this neighborhood.
And that's his business partner right there talking.
I noticed this about 2003 when he was a youngster.
That makes me so sad. It feels like the first day.
Man, it's
But they was on the comments in the shade room. They were saying that he didn't look like he was emotional enough.
who like his
Yeah,
home.
his
Oh,
reason.
something like saying he set him up.
Yeah, like there was something skeptical about it.
I would say everybody deals with grief differently.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, y'all in LA, this is something normal now.
Yeah.
And then also,
Yeah, that's
like
true.
usually sometimes death don't really hit people till they see them in the casket.
Yeah.
True. Cause
He
I'm
didn't
that way.
seem. I mean, but if
Yeah, I'll deal with it until I see him in the casket. That's when it like finally
Yeah,
hits
he's
you.
like, damn.
But honestly, if I was that hurt, I wouldn't. Like, if it was somebody I was that close with, like,
Well,
I wouldn't be able to do no interview, period.
I think everybody did it because all the
Yeah.
conspiracies was coming around. Everybody getting mad about
So
the
he trying to
government.
find some clarity and
I think-
his business partner and it happened in front of their business.
He felt like he had to
it's
speak on it.
Yeah, people probably ask.
That and
I mean,
also
that's true.
you don't want everybody thinking the government killed them and also the guys just running away free.
I wouldn't have been thinking about all that to be
I
honest.
know some of his
That's just
songs,
me.
but it just hit me differently because of
More in London.
his kids and her.
Yeah.
Just not
Yeah.
knowing and then hearing everybody's opinion
And then-
on what they think happened, and it's like,
All on social media and stuff too.
yeah,
Like everybody.
everybody got a
she can't even live
private.
peacefully.
Yeah,
very private.
And then
Man.
she posted those pictures of that kid with their, their kids.
I know she's gonna be hurt. Like real talk. I know
wouldn't know what
she's.
to think.
I wanna
Like,
hug her.
everybody
It
suspect
is
at
pretty
that
sad.
point.
Yeah, it is pretty sad.
And I didn't like that they were doing that, spreading that video of her.
Oh yeah, when he got.
No, she was, right booty.
Oh man.
Brandon's been ejected from the table.
Uh-oh.
She was bad. But yeah, I didn't like that they had that video of her like running to the hospital crying. Like, dang, some things are private.
I ain't even see that one. That's
Some things are private.
Yeah, it was on the internet. I didn't watch it, but I knew it was on
that.
there.
That's messed up. That's
Well, also they said that like when she found out that she passed out, she
Yeah, I
she
heard
fell and
about
hit a table and passed
I
out.
went to
Yeah, they said she fell and hit the back of her head and passed out.
Pregnant at the same time.
Oh no!
She is?
I didn't know that. No, I didn't even know that.
Who said that? What is this? What's your source?
It was just
The
so.
shade room. Oh, look at it.
Shade room's credible right
They
there.
roommates.
That's-
We are in
Hey, she did. Yeah, my girl pregnant and she pregnant.
Oh man.
Like what?
That would just hurt my
Look at
heart. No.
I don't know. It felt like this was like how people felt like when Pac died.
Yes.
Yeah.
We was born in '93, bro. So like we didn't really get to actually experience.
We was like 3 when he
right
died.
before
Yeah, we was like 3.
Yeah.
I was. Well, yeah, I'm 93. I'm 96, but whatever.
You was like the same year. You was still there.
The difference though is they said there is a lot of speculation with Pac though, but I watched the video before it happened, bro. I don't know. Like, these acts are like.
Who you talking about?
Like when Pac got killed.
Oh yeah.
He went and just like he went off on a nigga before he got killed, bro. He went up and just stole him, bro, and like beat his ass, and then like
the night before he got killed.
Yeah, that night, like cause something happened. I think dude had took a chain from one of his boys or something like that, and he walked up and he just ran up on dude, like hit him or whatever, and then
I think I did see something like that. I think I did,
and he fought him, and then later on somebody pulled.
You think
up
it was
and
retaliation? I don't know.
Maybe not.
Nowadays,
I don't know. It was LA, and that was one of the times like when the LA police was super dirty. So
that's true.
I don't know. If you ask me, I think he's still alive.
But it is like that.
But this same case with this though. A lot of people think the other shit is fake.
I saw something on Facebook today where when they picked up dude, he had a fresh haircut.
For real?
Yeah, and then today.
Well, you see that he got the lawyer that
that's what
represented OJ.
Yeah. That's come on now. You can't afford that. Not no random. That's messed up.
See, I was told he had the same prosecutor, not the same lawyer.
Prosecutor Darby.
If he has the same prosecutor, then that has nothing to do with his money though. The prosecutor is the one who is against him, who's willing to give him time.
Not prosecutor. He's going to be his lawyer.
No.
It says former
prosecutor is who's prosecuting you.
Well, yeah, I know that.
The criminal defender is the lawyer that's
I think that he's going to defend him is the thing.
Oh, but he's a former.
Because everybody's saying like how he able to afford
prosecutor.
It says I got to pull it up. It says O.J. Simpson's former prosecutor, Chris Darden, represents Nipsey Hussle's alleged shooter. Enters non-guilty plea.
So he's defending him. The OJ case, though.
He was the actual prosecutor and he lost, but now he's
so he was on
defending.
the cold side. Was that OJ's? Oh, I hope I don't care.
So now he's defending.
Now he's defending.
But now, which one of OJ's cases though?
Well, he can afford them.
Was he in more than one case?
Yeah, he's had several cases. He was in jail.
Yeah, remember when he was like, "You want to take my shit?" And he went and stole his shit back.
He stole his own shit.
Darby's the one from the documentary where Darby represented him in the murder trial. Darby was against him.
Okay.
Darby was the one that told him to try on the glove.
Yeah, that's a
That's why Darby's like super
if
famous.
If it don't fit, you must have quit.
That's why Darby lost that day.
Is that where it came from?
Bro, just think about that. Like, he's like, man, why would he kill somebody with some gloves that don't fit? Because he couldn't find no other gloves.
Like, look, let me halfway put these on and get my job done.
I mean, but he is a large person too, though. So I'm sure
I gotta do
his
this
gloves
now.
don't fit him.
Talking about OJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they were largers and they still didn't fit? Like, I'm sure they don't have no extra largers, you know.
I feel like, I don't know, if I'm going to kill somebody, I'm going to make sure my gloves fit before I
don't know.
put them on.
If I'm trying to kill somebody, that's the last thing I'm going to think
But
about.
bro, I mean, you talking like, you bet cold blood murder. Like, I ain't about to let you know.
But come on, him, bro. If you about to kill somebody, gloves is the last thing you're going to think about. You're going to think about trying to kill the person.
Why you thinking about it so much? Like, if you going to kill somebody,
If you trying to get away with it,
Then you basically, you're going to be like, all right, let me make sure I got on the right shoes. Let me make sure I got on the right pants. Let me make sure I got on the right shirt.
Hey, if
If you want to try to murder somebody, you're going to go murder them,
And you
bro.
know the craziest thing about it, bro, is you can get prosecuted for that type of thinking too. So say like if you kill somebody and they like, man, this motherfucker thought it out and was smart, and we had to actually do our jobs to find out who the killer was. So we're gonna give him more time because he made us go through it. Like,
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't take pleas. That's when the government says
We're supposed to
we're
do
gonna
it so
get
he don't
you.
get caught. So he can get caught.
Right. That's what happens when you don't take pleas.
I'm so scared of going to jail. I don't even know what to do.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
But you know what? I have some know what? It ain't even for 300 in her. Never mind.
Then you rejected her from the table. She went to sleep. Oh, she mad.
She always mad.
Okay.
That's just random for you.
Oh, she's still going.
She said, I heard y'all talking about me.
On the topic of conversation.
Oh man.
Yeah. But yeah, that is a sad situation, and all prayers go out to his family.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
And his
talk.
babies.
Because I don't think that he seemed like a legit like
Like, he was
dude that was trying to learn and get himself out of the situation.
He was preaching wealth and all that. Like he was trying to.
Like he was trying to be positive.
He was trying to educate, not only keep his wisdom to himself.
Yeah,
But
He was putting us up on game.
How do y'all feel about? Okay, so basically the way he was trying to positively affect everybody who's in his community and situation.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all feel that people in certain situations have no choice but to act that way?
You mean like people in his situation, or
like just people in the streets, basically? Like, say if you like just been in the streets since high school type shit. Oh, my mama, woo, this and that. Like, do you feel like they have no choice but to act, but to do that?
To do what?
Like just
Give back?
gang bang, like whatever you got to do in the streets, like all
Like
street activity.
everybody's a product of their environment.
Yeah, everybody's a product of the
Who
environment.
said that,
basically.
Jeezy? I feel like it's Jeezy. Never mind, I heard that somewhere. But
I think it's
about
I
what
think it's a
Darby
lot of
said.
different things. I
But
think it's a
some
lot of
people-
components. It's like choice,
Because
but
some
also it's
people-
like opportunity, and then also
Some people
just
use it as an excuse to stay there, and some people use it as a
Exactly.
reason to get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's all about perspective.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel.
I think that it's straight like people just don't have ownership. You feel me? Like I feel like he owned his life and like where he was at. That's why he got to where he was.
Yeah.
But everybody else is not owning where they at. They like, man,
The line
he's at
is
where
up.
he's at. So why he ain't put me on? You know, type
Yeah.
stuff. It ain't his job to put you on, bro. You need to go out and
He
grind and
put
get
his
your
own
shit.
self on.
Yeah.
He said all money in, no money out. He put all his
Exactly.
money into himself. He invested in himself, and he did his own thing.
Exactly.
And I think it's dope
Which is
how
proud
he
of
did that though. Like he did
Yeah.
it. He got out of that, and he
Yeah.
decided like, hey, let me pull my hand back, pull everybody back up, type shit. I think it's dope.
Show everybody what you supposed to do.
because he didn't have to do
Yeah,
that.
but everybody's not looking for guidance though. They want the handout.
The easy
You feel
way
me?
out.
Yeah, they want you just come. Oh, you got this for me.
Yeah.
you got this set
And
up,
I'm sure
this,
he did
that,
too,
set up.
but he didn't get
Yeah.
that. So he wouldn't work for it.
Even if he did have like a few small handouts, I feel like he's more self-made than anything. Like I feel like he.
most definitely.
Even if he
Most
had
definitely.
even if he like had handouts, he represented and he like spread it around to the
Yeah.
point that
Yeah.
it don't even matter. It don't even matter how he even made it.
I looked up the what's your name is. I ain't gonna lie. I looked up the man's net worth, bro. Y'all know I'm all about the I'm all about
Coins.
the
Got them numbers.
So there are like his net worth was $8 million. So totally within his life, he's earned like $8 million, and he owned his own masters and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he owned his own music, and
It's
I'm
number one
basically,
also.
huh?
That's number one too right now.
What
His
is?
album.
The
They said it
Victory
went up
Lap.
like
Yeah.
2,000%.
And
I heard about that.
also
That's
Apple
crazy.
just redropped it today too on Friday music.
See, but it came out last year.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
So this is the thing. Like, I think that he wasn't, and one of his people posted that they didn't make it to 100 million yet. They didn't make it to 100 million because he was doing it all himself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
He was in-
And I feel that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And him owning his own music, him doing everything by himself. 8 million is a nice amount to make if you
If you ain't got to pay nobody else,
if you don't got no
That's
label,
just
if
all-
you don't
You don't
got
have to
you.
cut nobody else in.
yeah,
Exactly.
labels is out there, pushing your product.
Yeah,
like,
'cause, like you
advertising,
may make it, you
billboards, all that.
may make 100 mil, but you ain't gonna get the 100 mil.
Nah, I don't know.
You only
Your network
gonna
may
get
be-
like a small percentage of it.
Yeah,
They gonna
exactly.
keep all of it.
Look at
So
TLC.
he'll have
See how
all that
went.
8 million.
Right, exactly. Yeah, Nipsey
Look
was
at,
one
De La
humble
Soul.
man too.
He was. Real
He wasn't
talk,
upset
man.
that he didn't win that Grammy. He gave his props to Cardi.
Yeah, he
And he kept it moving because he was like, he understood. I felt like he knew what he was getting himself into. Like, okay, if I go independent, like, it just is what it is. I'm not going to get the recognition because I'm not going to be on the radio. I'm not commercial. But, he definitely went underground, not to me,
That right. He won't be up there like J. Cole. Yeah. But he understands his role. But that's Hen's boy, by the way.
That's my boy right there. Don't hate on J. Cole, fam.
I was listening to that Middle Child before I got in here, bro.
I knew you liked it, fam.
It's cool. It's alright. Middle Child.
They said he's
We don't need your
music
opinions,
to the Grammys,
I'm fine, bro.
Oh, that's why he's not getting nominated, because he's not putting in to get nominated.
And that's the only reason why. Because, J. Cole's dope. He's dope enough.
You know I love J. Cole, but I just don't like the Middle Child song, bro.
It's a dope song.
You don't like the Middle Child, bro?
He's a
What
hater,
good is the
man.
money, bro? Come on, man.
If Kel's like it, fam.
Kills like it because it sounds like Drake. It's true. That's why he's laughing.
Draking.
Yeah, Kills be
man.
drinking and driving, bro.
I listen.
Pure drinking. All caps.
Not Draking.
All cap.
When Drake drops something, I'm on it for like 4 or 5 months.
For a whole
Then I'm
year,
on to the
fam.
next stuff.
And then he'll
I still
still
listen to Scorpion. I know you do.
Not a whole lot. I listen to a couple songs.
It's in your playlist, though, ain't it?
It's in my music. I shuffle my music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go off the shuffle a little bit. Sometimes shuffle do piss me off a little bit.
I've been on Lil Baby a whole lot right now, though.
Yeah.
Lil Baby or the
Lil
Baby?
I like the baby.
Okay.
The
I ain't
Baby,
got into
I
Lil
watched that
Baby yet.
video.
Yeah.
I like the Baby.
I did not mess with the Baby on his music. I was like, he ain't really like that. But when I did see that video when he was like, hey man, I ain't signing no permission slips, I felt it. I felt him, bro.
Yeah.
I was like,
That
bro, I
was
was saying
real.
the same shit.
It was like, hey, bro, if he got
get out my
today,
set,
I
bro.
can respect that.
I'm sitting here trying to record a fucking video, and you over here asking me to sign a permission slip.
Rappers basically
What's wrong with you?
like these hood dudes told the Baby, like he was shooting a music video. They told me he had to come check in and like pay his toll. To be
Yeah,
in
like
the
give
hood.
them money and like
He
nigga,
worked?
what?
I don't know where this was.
What
I don't know if he
what
was from there, but basically that's what
you have.
Kells is pissed off.
Yeah, bro.
That's
legal
what-
papers do you have?
That's what rappers have to do though when they go to different hoods and they not from there. They have to pay a
Fuck
certain.
that.
They have to pay a little fee.
Who do you pay this fee to?
Yeah.
Who's the head
The
executive?
goons, you got paid to the goons, so they gonna run up on you.
They gonna run up on you? Like, is that
And
serious?
how much is the fee?
Yeah.
What you gotta drop?
I don't know
down?
how much the fee is, but Baby said he ain't paying no fee.
Hell no, my money is for me.
But that's what most
But
rappers
why would you
do.
want to go to somebody else's?
But
house?
also, like, a lot of,
I
like,
go to my own.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my hood.
Aesthetically pleasing in his own.
Yeah.
But also, a lot of these rappers are paying
Might
hood
owe
dudes to
somebody.
be like their like let's say Chris Brown have people saying he's a blood. The Bloods are extorting him to that he claims them, but he has to pay them. A lot of these
But
dudes
that's
aren't
lame,
actually.
though.
A lot of these dudes aren't actually in gangs, but they get extorted by them, and then they just claim them since they're getting extorted by them.
Is that true?
Wow.
I'm serious.
For Chris Brown, I mean, not like other people.
Yeah.
So,
That's still lame though.
oh yeah, I don't,
A lot of these
Bro,
dudes
they
aren't
gotta
really
fight
in
me,
gangs,
bro.
but they just like.
They want to shoot, we can shoot.
But-
bro.
but- But
Hey.
I don't know. That's what happens a lot in LA though. That's what. That's like one of the main things that happen in LA. A lot of rappers get pressed in LA, and then that's how they end up getting,
I ain't doing all that.
Yeah. So when we rappers, bro, we pulling
Bro,
up.
you
and we
did not
shoot.
put in all this success.
Look at that shit out there. Y'all gonna pay
I don't
somebody?
even know
But
you.
what makes me think so about the 21 Savage? I think he's like gangster. Enough.
Yeah. 21 look like he don't care.
He's from London though.
He's from London, so they a different breed.
I'm
Yeah,
against
yeah.
him and his hood status.
No, because that's
Because her
Her people's from London, so.
My family lives there.
Oh,
Everywhere,
yeah.
Yeah.
there are hoods everywhere.
Yes,
There's
there
hoods
are.
everywhere.
Hey,
Just your hood. My bad.
Hold on, Miss White.
hey, but all over in Europe, they fight back against the government, so they all about it. So I don't know.
They got
I think
muskets and all that though.
I don't know about that. I don't know about the muskets.
Hold on a second.
I don't know about that now, but I know they fight the government. They be whooping them the government's ass in them riot gear.
Oh,
Red men be waiting right there.
Wait,
Hold your shit up. I preloaded mine last
yeah, one shot.
Oh man.
Yeah, make that shit count.
Oh man, I don't know. Did he grow up in
I was
Atlanta
gonna say, no,
though?
he's been in Atlanta
Yeah,
for a
like,
while.
He was in Atlanta in his teens.
Pivotal years.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
pivotal
true.
grown up years is when
That's when you count it. That's like when people say like, "Oh, I'm from so and so, so and so." I'm like, all right, where was you when you was in high school? And where was you like young adult age? That's where you become yourself.
Yeah. That's when it's
because I've seen people change completely.
After 12, that's when you start.
That's middle school to high school. Like I didn't go to high school with him, but I was in middle school with him. Then I see him after high school,
post high school, and then they totally different person.
I'm like, man, I know you, bro. You ain't. You know what I mean? Like,
that's where people change, and then they come into themselves.
That's true. So he
is what he is. If he's saying it,
21 Savage,
and everybody in Atlanta is approving him. So apparently, it's true.
Right.
Did y'all hear about Lil Baby too? Lil Baby's 24. 25.
Lil Baby?
Yeah, Lil Baby.
How old is Lil Baby?
Clarify.
Lil Baby he looks like he got 28, 29.
Grown little person.
The baby?
The baby.
Yeah, the baby looks
I
short.
like his music, but I don't know. He not
He
big
does
far
look like
from
an
him.
adult.
What irritates me is that the fact that you have someone out there named Lil Baby already,
then you come out with Da Baby.
Yeah, like that.
But
because he's saying he is the baby.
But I mean, but he's already famous though. Like Lil Baby's already out there.
So
Like
what about
I
old mixtapes have
Da Baby's 28. I hit it right on the.
Wow.
be proud of
I'm a
that.
beast. Yeah.
But Lil Baby just came out like mainstream not too long ago, so Da Baby could have been doing that same work too, and then just popped a little later.
Because Lil Baby got mainstream fresh out of prison,
So if there's a dude named Zero Hits, you gonna change your name from Hero Hits?
But see, that's different.
No, it ain't different, bro. It's the same name.
Who wants to be called Zero Hit?
I'm just saying. I'm just using an example. If somebody has a name close to yours, you gonna keep it because you like, bro, my shit slaps. I'm gonna stay with who I am. Everybody know me for this name.
Plus, everybody called him Lil Baby. Lil Baby. He said because he was around a bunch of older niggas.
So they called him Lil.
Bro, this nigga, he was addicted to lean when he was like 14, bro.
That was Lil Wayne's fault.
He looked 14.
14, he was addicted to lean.
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
And so,
look at the environment he came from.
Yeah, he's from Atlanta. And that's why he got. This is the thing too. If you grow up in Atlanta, bro, like if you grow up in Atlanta, you have like. You have tools to become a rapper because he legit said that dude. I forgot dude's name. He's with Quality Control or whatever. He was like, man, you gonna come and rap or what? Like he's just one of those niggas. Like if somebody like a high school coach come up to you, gonna come run track. You gonna come?
Who?
You know,
Coach K?
Yeah.
What?
That's one of the dudes that's like over the whole.
Oh shit! I think it was
I'm not saying no bullshit.
I thought you was talking about. Alright, cool.
No, not the dude Coach K, but that's where everybody calls
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
it's like his name is Coach K.
It was him. He was like, you don't come rap on this rap shit or what? And he ain't even heard him.
I don't know why they call this.
I guess he
Coach
just
K,
liked his voice or something like that is what he had to do.
Honestly, I didn't like him when he first came out. Just my personal opinion.
Brand new whip got no kick.
Hey,
that shit was hard.
What he said about Pikachu? I don't know, but that got me. I was like, Pikachu. I ain't heard that word from him.
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard the Pikachu line, I was interested.
I know you was an anime. So.
I was in, but he sounded like young. I don't like people that sound like other people to me.
I don't want a whole album from him, but I want to hear I want to hear hits from him. Yeah, I look at him like he's like in the hit slang like Lil Uzi was.
You don't. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu.
Yeah, okay.
I got no way. I'm watching what he gonna do.
Oh yeah, turn up people.
Yeah.
2,500 on a new pair of tissues. See,
but 2,500 on a new pair of titties?
But I'll look them up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I went online and shopped.
Checked it out.
I went no shop, bro. I was like, let me see what I can get. So I went on that motherfucker, bro. I was like, I just can't pay that much money, bro. Not for no clothes.
I don't care how much money I got.
Yeah,
2,500.
Yeah, nah. Because I know how much they sell for you.
Clothes? Who's clothes?
So like Balmains and shit like that, like that's the main shit that he be. Cause bro, when he was like, I reckon Balmains like they cheap. I went on.
The Balmain jeans.
I looked them up. I was trying to buy some.
Are they Well, baby said they was cheap.
Nah.
900 to 1,000.
Yeah,
for
I was about to say
pants, one pair.
I was about to say 800. It starts at 800.
Yeah, it starts at 800 for a pair of pants.
I looked it up too. I looked them up
weight.
one time.
They are not good.
Yeah, I said, oh, this is out my price range.
You know, I'm a European.
I'm gonna wear those every day.
I'm a European built.
If they 800,
so it's like
I'm gonna sleep in those if I get 800.
What did the
That's
reviews
rent.
say? Are they comfortable?
I didn't look at
They
the
probably
reviews.
ain't.
I just looked at the price. I was like, I mean, these ain't like my style of pants, so I'm not gonna.
You almost buy them though.
Nah. I will buy the Versace robe though.
Bruh, nah.
He's been talking about this robe, bro. You've been talking about this robe.
Buy it. After my vacation's over, I'm buying it. I'm buying it.
How much was it?
I'm gonna post the IG pic and I'll be like, told y'all. That's gonna be the caption.
All caps.
Told y'all.
No cap. No. Put down no cap. Put in all caps, no
Bro,
cap.
that shit's hard, bro. I was like, yeah.
You better get at least like.
Hey, bro,
200 likes
I'm gonna
on
need you
that
to put in a
thing.
group message. You know I ain't got no Instagram, bro.
Nah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I stay away from temptation.
What's the
Are you
temptation?
that tempted? Like, is
Yeah,
it
It's baddies. You just want to
IG, bro.
clicking and liking pictures is it's addicting.
DM them.
If
Shit,
y'all-
you want me with them?
Why is that tempting?
You fuck with them?
Look, y'all don't understand. Have y'all been on IG like
No.
really? And he wasn't
First
even
one.
looking for that.
I didn't look for y'all. Saw
You
it.
like that?
He said y'all saw that.
That does it for you?
I didn't say it doesn't,
said y'all
but
saw
you
it.
know,
That's it?
sometimes
That's
things are
white
good to
bitch.
look
Like
at.
white
You know,
bitches.
you ever just walk past and you just window shopping? You like, oh, it looks nice.
And you
I ain't gonna buy it, but it looks
You
nice.
ain't got to say
I mean, he has to.
I ain't saying that's why I deleted it. I stopped window shopping.
You said you like white bitches.
But I'm not white.
Oh, I have a question since we're on kind of a similar topic, window shopping. Anybody else got like siblings close to y'all? Like they like steal your clothes and shit like that?
Nah.
The cellular clothes.
I got two
Steal
sisters.
your clothes.
Oh, I just got into it with my little brother.
None of my
Okay,
siblings
so
can.
question-
None of my siblings can fit my size.
I mean, I don't mind
They don't.
sharing.
Yeah.
But okay, so how do y'all feel about like you just
Unique.
got a bomb ass outfit, girl, and your little sister post it before you get to post it?
Oh.
Nah, that's why I leave the tags on. Don't touch it. Leave it in my room. Don't you touch it.
No.
I may have got a few words in it. Then you may be able to slip it out, but I don't want to see you
Let me
in
get a
it.
picture and then you know you be the second back burner. No, like no, I bought that. I don't get to wear that second.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, you got to delete that picture ASAP. I don't care if people saw you in it. You got to be gone.
350 likes. Take it down now.
You got deleted and everything.
Yeah.
I
Or
don't
at
know.
least archive it until after I post mine. And then we
They're going to drop
Yeah,
at the
I gotta
same time.
confirm.
They're going to be twinning.
See,
You gotta wait a couple posts.
gotta wait a couple posts. Yeah.
The likes will be there.
Yeah.
and get like that though.
Those are strategic now.
I was just talking to
is
my
it?
friend at work about that,
Strategic
and it
game.
happened to me.
Yeah,
You have to post around like 8 or 9.
Yeah, you got to post it at the right
I was
time.
not getting him to posting that. Like,
Yeah, I had no
Okay,
idea.
I never knew.
Yeah, I didn't
When
either.
I was in high school, it was like, hold on, wait, what's people doing right now? That podcast or that after school shit. Let me wait
Okay,
till about
you gotta
7, 8. People know they ate dinner, they took their shower.
Go in the house.
They sitting here doing their social media scroll.
I'm like, damn, I got all these likes on one of these
You gotta
things. I
post it
only
before
got
lunch
like
when everybody
Right.
fucking 20, like 30 on this other one. I got like 100
But that
on
was
this
before.
one.
You either post it later, you post it around 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock's a good time.
2 o'clock.
Nobody's doing anything around 2
But
o'clock.
now
I don't know,
they say
bro.
it's
Niggas be
better
at
to
work,
post
bro.
on your story than to post on Instagram because
Yeah.
it's not chronological anymore. So
Yeah,
people just
yeah,
getting
that's
like
true.
if you get like
Yeah,
they only show it to like 10% of your followers or some percent of your
Yeah.
followers, and how they react to it is when
They
they, show
got a
it to
whole
everybody
messed up
else,
algorithm.
and then
It's fucked
if
up.
you're not
It's-
not fucking with it,
they want you to promote. They want you to
Yeah.
promote.
Man,
Or pay for the promotions.
man, I saw that on there.
They're gonna be bent. No, I'm not.
They got it up to where you can pay like
Selfie.
$10,000 a day for 30 days
What?
to get your stuff out there to like 1 million people. It's crazy. I that's what all them IG models do. That's why it be tempting, just to bring it back like full circle.
I
That's
appreciate
why,
that, my brother.
You feel me? I got you, bro.
Yeah,
It's the Instagram model's fault.
It
is.
Exactly.
It is.
It's not our fault.
I love natural women. Shout out to all the natural women in this room.
Yeah, shout out to all the
Hey, blessings.
There are some natural women on there though.
Like
Kills,
Megan.
bro.
Megan's on Twitter.
Megan,
Hey.
the Stallion,
Yes.
Shemaine. Shemaine, you know Shemaine?
Who's Shemaine?
I heard her say, and I was like, you know Shemaine, you know her too.
Are you talking about the one that's standing on tippy toes?
Bruh, Shemaine's bad.
Hen, is this the one that's standing on tippy toes?
I don't know what we're doing.
He don't know what you mean.
Okay.
He gonna miss it.
This chick got a little hazel eyes. She got a little.
You know what her eyes are?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Wait a minute, is this Shemaine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Shemaine. She definitely standing on her tippy toes too. I bet you.
You remember because I'm tippy
The
toes.
tippy toes, bro. Remember I told you.
Is
I
she
said,
in
bro,
local?
look at.
I'm trying to see what's your name. She's not far away. She's in ATL.
I'm just over here on my phone. I'm not even-
Damn, I can't catch him, man. He ain't there. Normally,
Let me see what she looks like.
hero hits. You don't know her, bro? You don't know her?
Oh, he's called.
Ain't no problem at this table tonight.
You ain't gonna front us, bro. You gonna down this hill with us.
One mic stand.
Oh,
We all familiar with her.
Can't talk about that.
he ain't here to defend himself. Kylie, you have to defend his honor.
But it's okay. She's not obtainable.
Oh man. It's okay. So let's get off of Instagram.
I got a good subject on this
Talk
today.
about Instagram.
We getting hit in trouble, y'all.
Social media
She said that's a social media.
and relationships.
How y'all feel about that? Like, should you keep it like? Like I don't know. Like how y'all feel about social media?
I believe
relationships in
80% of relationships that are posted on social media are low key.
feel like they fake, like they just.
I would say I would say
like it's
happy.
a front because most of the time stuff that's put on social media is like overly hyping what you got going on.
Just something that you want
Other people to see.
See, I hate that kind of stuff.
Because if you think about it, the whole general concept of social media is to be bigger than what you feel like you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So say you got followers, like boom. Followers are actually, if you think about it, technically fans. So if you got fans liking your stuff, then you're going to do whatever.
You're just trying to become a big ass, what's it called? Like,
Influencer?
like.
Oh, the relationship
Like,
goals and all that.
Yeah, the goals, like-
okay, cool, but y'all go through
Everybody
shit like
want-
regular ass people.
Right,
So,
exactly.
like,
Everybody go through numbers.
I don't have nobody I look up to as relationship goals except for nobody. Maybe Lauren.
Jay-Z and Lauren and Nipsey too.
Yeah,
about to
because
say
that
Lauren
was
and
some
Nipsey.
pure, not to go back, because I do have him on my mind, like, lately, but that was some pure stuff.
Yeah.
Like on her Instagram post when she said, like some sanctuary, to have somebody at your sanctuary, like, girl, these niggas is halfway houses.
Damn.
They are safe places.
I am going to defend all the men's honor.
That's actually. I have had some halfway houses.
Like,
I was not rehabilitated.
Look at me, I'm over here looking like.
Oh my gosh.
we all got a trial period before,
Look at me, here I'm over here like, oh, you felt that, huh? So you feeling that?
He's walking around like that one dude.
Hey, man, yeah. No smell. Yeah.
But I'm not that deep. To have somebody that you can confide in and go to and just have somebody that feels like home is a blessing. Like,
That's what
I like that relationship. Well, like us, it's known, but you don't know.
yeah. That's the thing.
you gotta keep it low key.
Because then,
We
and
relationship.
And it's only known because I ain't got time to do it. I'm a
girl.
Say it louder for the mic. Go ahead, say it louder.
Yeah, go ahead, talk.
Yeah, louder for
Tell
the
them
people
about
on
us.
that.
He said, "Tell him about us." Henry wants a treat.
Trying.
Throw me a bone, please.
I used to think it was cute in high school.
Yeah,
Because it was high school. And then you grow up and
Half
have
those people be
kids.
lying.
And everything else but that matters. Like, okay, yeah, we together, but what else?
Honestly, I used to have a
What
little
we doing,
relationship
though?
goes on Insta. Then when we broke up, I just got rid of the whole Insta. So I just can't look at it.
You gotta start over, you gotta start first.
Nah, I don't even want to start fresh because people still know. I'm just getting off of it. Because it's like, after a while, everybody just remember you as that relationship.
Yep.
It's like think about like when,
Damn,
like
what happened to so and so?
yeah, it's like just think about like Will and Jada if they broke up. Will and Jada broke up. You would be like, oh man, you still see pictures. You'd be like, man, they would just so and so. Yeah,
that's true.
I just have to.
I don't think they would have it, but they would like just be straight up about it if they said willing.
Yeah, but they would be okay. I'm saying everybody else.
It'd be a lot of speculation. I heard Jada cheated with August Alsina.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Have you heard of this new song, Nunya?
Yeah.
What's it called?
You seen it? It's called Nunya.
He put her middle name in it.
Yeah.
It's her middle. It's like a text thread. Is the video like your iMessage thread, and the name
It's like
that
screen
it
recording,
is her middle name.
Wow.
And then like
Basically,
he puts a meme of her in there, like a GIF or GIF, however you say.
Well, everybody says that she's like helping with like rehabilitation.
I think
ain't enough rehabilitation in the world for me to leave my husband and go on.
But also,
young man.
they're known to be like open
I heard that was false because they did go on. I think it was her thing on Facebook. That, and they said that they not in no type of open relationship.
But
you don't have to be in a open relationship to do swing
Kendall
things.
such and such.
I know.
Kendall or Kylie. Yeah, she went on there lying.
Why she gotta be lying?
Why was she lying? What's going on?
She was at an NBA player's house.
That was
Because he's wearing
In his room.
She was walking out the door. It wasn't in his bedroom. She was walking out the door.
Like
and
to
he
leave.
kissed her on the mouth.
touching on people.
So y'all saying it was straight up just his fault?
Yes.
Y'all saying she didn't have nothing to do with that?
Maybe she was at fault.
Okay. She sat on his lap at some point in the party. She sat on his lap at some point in the party.
Don't do it. And that's how he has 3 children with her sister, her blood sister, both parents.
Okay, but listen, y'all. I feel like it was Christian. Bottom line, period, poo. Dead ass. It was Christian, I feel like.
You feel like it was?
I just have
That
a theory.
orchestrated it.
Yes, because she's just real.
You think she did it like to get them to?
And
like,
then
After that little promo came up. Yeah, that little
I
promo
saw
come
that.
on, and she's like,
oh my god, I can't believe this. Like,
my life is not a TV show, but you putting it on TV.
But you gonna dead ass put it on TV.
Can we drop some makeup? I'm trying to come out with a makeup line
Hey, we need that. We're gonna have our
300.
for gay people. Market.
men.
Marketing.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's money. Who's doing that?
Nigga Fenty.
Look, real.
Who's doing
Nigga
that?
Fenty.
He just wear regular makeup.
Hey, you know, hey, they got nigga Nova now. We can have nigga Fenty. Minty, hey. For the Afro Americans like the Henny, bro.
Fibers, so you be mad how little the men's section
Beyond
is.
me, they
Exactly. That's what we
Dip on
do.
your chip.
You got
Too much dip on a chip. Never too much
Hey,
dip.
sometimes you need more dip.
Yeah.
You never had a chip with too much dip? That's
French
different.
onion?
It's fire. Have all that dip just dropping off the chip? Yes.
Hey, real talk.
You get it with the next chip.
There should be more like, you know how the women do the territorials with the the makeup and all
Yeah.
that. There should be one like that for men.
For waves.
I've seen some.
Straight up.
Actually.
Wait.
Yeah.
I got plenty of
So swim.
I got some in
They
there.
made on him.
Mine are in there.
Y'all should put that on your Instagram page because I started seeing them on Instagram.
I know.
Yeah.
I've taken some
videos.
Yeah, I've taken some stuff.
Can you show your products and stuff?
I've
Yeah, show your
incorporated-
products and you gotta put your hand behind the product.
I've incorporated the shower brush,
Bright light.
the shower plus do-rag brush,
What is that again, fam?
shower
Say
brush,
this to the microphone.
shower brush, and brush while do-rag is on in the shower. Yeah, I've done it all.
That's a technique.
Yeah. Swimming. Swimming.
Y'all gonna see that on the group IG page. Don't worry about it.
You gotta show what type of brush it is.
I think we should revisit that conversation in the car about females. That was a good one.
That's cool.
About females.
Okay.
The what?
I'm listening.
About female.
So I just want to say this. I understand male. Okay, who's better in math? Who do y'all think are better in math? Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
Hold on.
What do y'all think?
That's not a good one.
Okay. What do you teach? Do you teach math?
I do.
Not.
I do.
Do not.
Okay.
That's
So-
part of your daily schedule.
Yes, that's a class that I
So you
substitute for
touch on it.
long-term
You
sub.
substitute.
I'm in a math
When I
class.
had substitutes,
But I'm
they just
long-term,
came in
okay,
like,
same
here's this
class.
worksheet. Just do this worksheet and you can go.
Okay, well, we have been doing worksheets, but that's because the kids are not up to par.
You are the teacher.
I walked to the classroom January 7th.
Let her. Go
I
ahead.
walked
Go
to the
ahead.
classroom January 7th.
Yeah.
It has been a disservice to the children that their teacher last semester kind of just stopped showing up. They kept having just random people in the building cover the class or show movies, do whatever they could. And then I was more management than curriculum, but then we kind of came up with a more co-teacher curriculum. But because they had the lack of
Such loose. Yeah.
last semester, it's
So
really
hard for
getting
them
them
to get back
back.
on
And it's
track.
On
eighth
track, yeah.
grade, so they're
Focus,
so
yeah.
grown.
Oh, they're eighth grade.
And
I'm going
they're so grown, and it's
Right,
fuck
they
this,
know.
fuck that, and they're fucking, and it's just like,
They're fucking.
yes, I had a girl, oh, I love breakup.
Oh,
He
you said-
slept with somebody else. I said, slept? Yeah. I told her, no,
We can't talk. Chill. Be quiet.
Yeah, no, they've had kids. They've had
kids
pictures
start
of each
back
other
in
on their
the-
phones, and it's
That's when back in middle school. This was
You
my
were saying I can't
grandma.
talk. Yeah. Okay, that's what you're saying. I was like,
You know about that one?
Yeah.
okay, thank you for keeping me on my toes.
I was over
I ain't
at
saying a word. I ain't saying a word. Middle school was a dark time.
A dark time?
You didn't lose your virginity.
Hey, middle school, everybody was a little bit wild. That was back when everybody was like having to work for the news.
That's before the sexual like allegations start. So you on that?
yeah.
You like it's cool for you to grab ass. It's cool for you, but once you get to high school, it's like you need to stop. You gonna get in trouble. You need to quit.
Yeah, in middle school it was cool to everybody.
Middle school is cool. They be like,
Hey,
I like, you know.
it was lightweight
Bring
wrong.
that I do it again, I'm gonna be his ass. Like, whatever. But high school, like, that's how. Like, middle school, you had to play like you ain't like it. Unless you just really didn't like it, then you really wasn't, you know.
You got quit. Like fuck.
Hey, she didn't like it. She gonna give your ass a lick, boy. She gonna swallow that head.
It's a difference. Now, but
Swell up.
right, yeah, but if you
swell
don't
up.
like it, then you gonna go off on grab my ass. But if a nigga grab your booty and you feeling it, you gotta play it out.
Yeah,
Like, boy,
smirk
quit.
and
You
shit.
may have to jog and chase him a
And
little
see-
bit. Like, you better quit playing with me.
That's when we know we can keep going.
Y'all the chase.
Act like you trying to get to him like, stop.
Oh shit, that's true. And I was like, hold on. We've been talking about this.
I was looking at all these words at the table.
We were outside playing. Like, you don't do this.
Like, girl, I'm gonna wear my khaki
You
pants
caught
today.
him.
Khakis.
Sneak.
Like, nothing like a white shirt and khaki pants make you look the
Yes.
thickest.
I agree.
Are you drunk? You talking too much.
I don't even care. I'm still wearing my khakis. Yeah, stay out here in khakis. That's why we got baby 2 on the way now. The khakis. Here we go, man. You look gooder than them khakis. Hey, you on that State Farm commercial? She sounds hideous. What's she wearing? Khakis.
She be like, Henry, you already know.
Well, she's a man.
Here, babe, throw on them khakis. I thought we was going out to eat. Throw on the khakis. Throw them on.
But I wanted to wear khakis.
I wanted to wear a dress. Sundress. Nah, throw on them khakis.
Takes me back. Oh, man.
Oh, y'all crazy.
So basically, all of that to say, guys are better at math.
All of that.
He likes to do math. Is better.
I love math.
Okay, hold on. Okay, look. Okay,
like
look.
math.
Because I like math, but honestly, I'd have to say Keiara's probably better at math than I am.
But the majority
is saying.
The majority, though.
I agree because, you know, I got to do numbers all day long.
Yeah,
So
and she likes it. I can't do it. I can't. I like
the majority, though, like real shit.
I would say majority, I would say it would be more men. But also, I would say the women that can do it, they usually are better.
That's
because they apply themselves more.
Yeah, the women that actually care and they apply themselves, they're better.
Yes.
But the women that
I agree
like
with
the
that.
majority of men are better than the majority of the women, though.
I cold-heartedly agree with
yes.
that.
Cold-heartedly.
And this is the other thing that I'm gonna get at right here.
Okay.
It's about
to be wow.
He ready.
Women do mature faster than men.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But women are not analytical thinkers.
We're emotional.
Yes.
Very.
And that's why I asked who is better in math.
I ain't care what I was very.
Males or females, because women are more of a storage than analytical. So if you think about it, women are really good in school, yeah, but it's memory based. Like you remember history, you remember.
You know what? Because you
all
just
of this other stuff.
hit it on the nail. Because when I be getting mad,
Look, she been waiting.
I just breaking up the whole shit. First of all, this all applies to this situation.
Yeah.
So
and men can't remember, but they'll analytically think.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't remember. Yeah, I don't remember shit.
I don't remember. I'm like, bro, why you bring up two things from 2014?
2 years ago, like still mad about it.
I don't recall.
Exactly.
That's my line.
I have had ex-boyfriends, and I did not ever forget anything. Everything. I remember that man social to this day.
Yeah.
Storage.
Storage.
So I get what you're saying, like, especially when it comes, like, I don't know, like even when females or women get past certain things, when certain things happen. And it touches them a certain way, they like it brings them back all the way to a whole different situation. It's like
it happened yesterday. It's like it happened yesterday.
They're going through it twice. Like even though you cheated on me 2 months ago, you got me messed up today because I seen that you was looking at somebody's Instagram and I didn't like it. You know, like it's just the little things.
See,
it's like your little girlfriend today.
Yeah, it's for all that petty stuff.
Dang, here we got a little girlfriend.
So now that we have brought that up,
he thinks he's innocent.
What do y'all think is?
I don't know, bro, but there's a lot of dudes that's out here acting emotional now, bro.
You think so?
A lot of dudes been in their emotional bag.
Gosh, yes.
She's speaking from experience.
My ex used to cry like all the time, and I used to say,
Okay.
He had to make sure.
So I have my emotional days, but I ain't emotional.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like a lot of dudes has been out here
emotional.
Yeah, sometimes.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's a lot of dudes that's out here like overtly over emotional.
I feel
There
like
be dudes out here that act more emotional than the chicks sometimes.
Unnecessarily emotional.
Like the dudes that be out here doing like slashing tires and doing all that type of stuff too. Like women,
Those men out here doing that.
Yes, there are.
That's crazy.
She must have had kryptonite.
I be seeing a lot of it on Facebook and like social media. Like there be a lot of dudes that be on like all that. It's a little bit wild.
what was your other point, Charles?
Yeah, go ahead. Why are you upset with men crying though?
It was just a lot.
Crying. I fake cried before. I fake cried.
What?
Before. Yeah.
You see
Oh
that?
my gosh.
Oh, he's a
I
serial
can't go
killer.
that far.
I can tell.
Dead ass. I fake cried before. Remember when we was New Balance Nationals
Yeah.
for track, bro? Remember when I'll legit tell y'all, I to this day feel like I was the first victim of screenshot, bro.
You feel like the very first?
I feel like I was the first victim, bro. Because for the simple fact,
The pioneer.
I had messaged like this one girl was like, we was just cool. We wasn't like, I wasn't trying to get on her or nothing. Cause it was like my boys, girl, whatever, and I was like, yeah, man, this bitch, woo, this and that. I was just so there. I learned, don't talk about your bitch to the bitch. So then I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna break up with her when I leave or go to college or whatever. And then I don't know why, but she had the password to my my fucking Facebook or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she posted the picture of the message. And I'm like, how the fuck did this shit get over here? And like I'm over here trying to figure this shit out. Like I'm like, no.
Knowledge.
Yeah, it was
Oh my
beyond.
He was baffled.
This was unusual. Facebook don't do
That was a wild time too. Screenshots. That was when everybody was trying to get screenshots too.
I was like, and she was just like, well, it makes me look like a fucking jerk. But don't nobody know what's going on.
Yeah, nobody knows the context of it. Yeah, context is everything, but everybody wants to not. Everybody always put on social media the story, but they never put the full context to it.
So
they always make you look like the jerk, but they never.
I swear, bro, and I won't get in all that, but I was just like, holy shit, this shit is on here, bro. Like, how the fuck did this get on here? And then like I'm like, because I didn't have an iPhone, no Apple or nothing. I had an Android at the time.
Before, yeah.
So I was like, I'm just over here looking like, how the hell did she? I'm like upset that it's posted, but I'm more like intrigued on how the fuck did she do this? But man,
Hey, I got screenshotted. Remember freshman year, bro? Freshman year, I got screenshotted. That was when I was in my scumbag. I was being a scumbag. I ain't gonna lie.
You was never a scumbag.
I got screenshotted out. Almost.
you got to be careful. That's why I be calling people out on saving messages and Snap.
I always save my messages on Snap.
Yeah, I had to have them unsaved.
Okay.
Bro, you never
Your
know. Just in
doppelganger.
case.
Yeah.
But they say
Screenshots is a mug, bro.
Man.
That have you panic. You be like, oh God.
Man, that's just crazy. But Snap's been out for a minute too, though.
But they ain't start saving them until like
I think like a year or so ago.
Yeah, they ain't been.
They've
that
been
long.
saving them for a while.
Oh, they have.
Yeah,
You know it's from experience.
since the beginning.
Yeah, since you can message you, just
I
click, you
didn't
hold
know.
it.
Well,
They've been
save.
saving.
I came into Snapchat like about a year and a half ago. So
Oh hell no! It's been out since like
I was in
What,
2013.
I'm
13?
super late to it, so I'm.
Yeah, I was too.
2013,
It's beyond me.
yeah.
I barely get on Snap for real. I don't be on
Snap's
that
my
like
shit. Snap's my shit.
I like the filters. That's about it.
I like the
never
filters.
use
I like my dog filter.
You like
I like my dog filter. I'm a
natural.
dog.
Golden
Yeah.
hour.
You just let me find this natural life.
Yeah.
You did the
You sit there like that,
picture
thing
and wait
He's
till
real
8 o'clock
light
to
skinned with his
post it.
pictures.
do the squint and all that thing. I'm like,
Do you look your lips before you take a picture? That's how you know somebody's real.
List X.
okay.
List X.
We got to drop a tutorial on that too, fam.
Yeah, most definitely.
Skincare.
Oh
I'm a
man.
little stressed out, so I got a couple things, like a couple of little bumps on.
Man, I already know, bro. I've been stressed. Got tased.
What?
Taste.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard about that.
Y'all real deal over there. Jesus.
I'm going through it.
Deuce.
I wanted to get in this real quick topic, real quick. Yeah, bro. I've been on it.
Oh,
But
I thought it was all me, bro.
Nah,
Cool.
bro.
Cool. I don't have a problem.
we all in this together, bro. But I saw this on Instagram. It was about this woman. She divorced the Amazon CEO, and After the divorce, she became the third richest woman in the world.
He cheated, so.
With like her friend or something, with like a couple they knew.
What,
So they were swingers, so she
I
was
think the
agreed
lady
to
was
it.
from a couple
No, it
that
wasn't.
they
It wasn't
knew.
swinger. Like she cheated with this other dude. And
Oh,
He
okay.
cheated.
Oh, he cheated.
well, not
Husband
dude.
cheated.
No, I'm saying the dude cheated with one of his friend's wives.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wife?
Yeah.
And then, but the thing is, the dude that his friend is basically like a FBI agent or some type of spy, and he had the information to find out. He saw like.
Oh, really?
See,
Yeah, dude was like working with the government, so he had, he had
means
clearance
to find out.
Yeah, he had means to find out, and he found out, and he told the wife,
I find out.
and
I find out too.
Y'all just down here.
hey, women are the best detectives. I have to say, they will find it,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
even though they may go bat nuts crazy, but they gonna find it. They gonna start tweaking you. Like, oh man.
She's the fourth richest woman in the world with
Fourth?
$35 billion settlement. Yeah.
Well, he owned Amazon, so
But then they've been married for 25 years. And I think she helped with like the
Like it.
conceptualizing Amazon. Yeah.
That's a lot of money, though.
that's what happens when you cheat. And you got that much money.
Yeah, if you get
She said, "Let him know."
And you're married.
Hey, Henry, she gonna take that $35. She got $35 million. Keiara gonna take that $35.
$35 billion.
Oh, $35 billion. She taking that $35K.
Oh no, I ain't got that yet.
$35 is coming out your account, sir.
But they say he's still the richest man in the world.
Is he
Even after
really?
that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Bro,
get that
Amazon's
kind of
taking
money.
off, bro.
It is. Wait, is that how you feel?
Damn, they didn't deliver your package?
I don't shop with Amazon.
That's a competitor.
Oh, cause you Walmart.
But get Prime. It's 2 days for free.
Well, Henry don't work for every damn company.
Oh yeah, I did work for Amazon.
I can't.
Harry has worked everywhere.
Kroger.
FedEx
Been
boy.
around the world, would it fail?
You have.
He's worldwide.
This man resume long than a mug.
He probably has.
It's right there on your
He's-
like right
No.
there.
But
You
like, you're
have-
not even
you
going.
follow
I
Factory
am
Deals on
die
Twitter.
hard. I don't even have
Oh
the app.
my gosh,
have the
they
app.
have the deals.
Well, we
I don't.
gonna set you up with the app just
I
so
get
you
paid
can
too
look
much to have
at
the app, bro.
it. You get paid too much to
Yes,
have.
no.
So,
That
they say
loyal,
can
bro?
you shop with them?
What they got that I don't?
Everything. Like,
No.
in 2 days, free shipping.
Oh no,
Walmart don't have
man.
everything.
You might be tripping
I think
a little bit.
3 days at the most.
2 days.
How quick y'all got it,
free
Phil?
shipping. Y'all got the buttons where if you put in your information.
Can they
first,
deliver my
You
groceries?
press the button.
Can they deliver
yes,
my
they have
groceries?
Amazon Fresh. They partnered with Whole Foods.
So only fresh though.
No.
Oh. You
No,
telling me
there's
only
all
fresh?
types of stuff on there. You can get you some fruit snacks out there, some chips, some yeah.
I ain't hearing it.
Oh man.
Nipsey's crazy. So.
What on it's on IG.
Instagram. Yeah.
2 day shipping, yeah.
Free.
He ain't getting off
Yeah,
it right now.
free,
He
yeah.
upset right now.
Or you can pick it up today at your local.
But you can pick it. You can pick up.
Dude, does
Amazon
Amazon have a Amazon
Yeah.
have a
Amazon?
They have
Does
it.
Amazon have a local one?
Yeah.
Did you want that for your
I
phone?
think you should try it.
Oh,
I
you know what it is? I was like, I don't know what they.
It's a stand for you.
I can't.
I'm like, what little gadget is this?
I don't mess with Amazon Prime because you got paid that extra.
Yeah,
better
but if
leave me
you're a
alone.
student, it's for 4 years. And I signed up for
We
another
got you.
student.
Sorry, I ain't
school.
driving.
I still have
I'm
four.
mad.
So it's half
Man.
price. Once a year.
I don't know if I'm
Starting
still
a
got
whole
that
I started my whole life over. I'm sorry.
Hey, Hen, what you think about that Joker movie, bro?
Man, that looks dope.
I'm
That looks
excited
dope. Bro, I can't wait for that to come out.
TF.
Man,
with the trailer. Yeah.
I like that they finally given Joker a background. Because I like the one they did in Dark Knight, but they ain't really give him a
They didn't get like his
background.
full background.
Yeah, like
And now we get to
really
see
knows.
how Joker like started to tick.
Yeah, like I like that he got beat up and everything, and it's like that makes sense for him to go out and kill everybody.
Yeah,
that makes a little sense. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be dope. And what's his name? Joaquin Phoenix playing him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to say his first name, but Phoenix. Joaquin.
Okay.
You know that's my man's off from Gladiator, so I'm jigging.
He was in like the Elvis Presley movie too, wasn't he?
Was it? Oh,
Elvis.
I think so. I think
Like
so.
Is it Walk the Line? Oh my gosh, my memory.
It might
It's
be.
amazing.
That makes me think of that Walk Hard Dewey Cox. That's my movie, right? You said Storage? I had to pull it back to that real quick, fam.
Hey, it is Storage.
It's true, bro.
Hey, I'm excited.
Bro, I can't wait for it.
When does it come out?
I want to say October, I think.
Well, this month got a lot of things coming.
It does. It does.
You got Game of Thrones.
Bro, I still ain't called.
I'm telling you, bro, you need to get on it, bro.
It's like 8
It's
seasons.
very
though.
violent.
So that's what I need to prepare for.
Where was the improvement?
Looks the same.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, the top look a little bit more yellower.
But,
I didn't
Look at
think
Kels.
past the first
Okay.
episode.
Hit me with
I don't know.
okay.
That's 8 seasons worth of stuff I got to catch up on. And it's the final season, ain't it?
Oh, what, Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
And everybody's been telling me to watch that, but
I'm telling you, bro. I know the first
3
episode.
episodes is so hard to get past. I'm like,
see.
I can't.
And shows like
Sorry.
that, it's hard to get into.
Where's the
those,
dragons?
Yeah.
God damn.
And I only think they get into that to like season 6 or 7. something like that. That's a lot to watch to see.
Where's that creepy nigga on the front cover that y'all been showing me, man?
Where you at?
Where he at, though? What can he do?
Nah, look at Janae Aiko's baby daddy. It's so random. I'm sorry. I just had a phone.
Hey, Mariana's her baby daddy?
No, her brother.
I think-
his,
Oh,
his
his brother.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't don't they look just
Oh,
like?
like,
I don't think
They
they're
might look like
twins.
what's your
They
name
are-
from
they
Dallas?
look
But they
just
look-
like
they
that's
look
like
like
my
Cam.
mom's brother.
That's Janae Aiko's baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't even know Mario had a brother.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I still thought that B2K, I thought all of them were apparently brothers.
No,
just
that's
what I thought.
B5.
B5?
They're
Oh,
brothers.
okay.
Who's B5?
Ron B.
What?
You don't remember B5?
Are you serious?
What was that song they had?
All I do is think of you.
Y'all gonna dance.
Hey, but I didn't know who it was.
I don't know that song at all.
Bro, you don't know that one, fam? Come
That
on.
was about. That was like
They brought them out.
I
2002.
didn't know who Lil Corey is.
I think I heard a little Corey.
Bro, I'll be real with y'all. I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. I grew up on trap shit. Like I ain't heard I ain't never listened to no
Bro,
R&B,
on
bro.
Jeezy and all
Yeah,
that.
bro,
Your
all
name
that. African. You mean Dominican? No, my parents are African American. Yeah. My parents listen to like just hood shit. There's no R&B in my family at all.
I didn't grow up I didn't grow up with R&B.
I have been misinformed.
You have been misled.
Man,
She been led astray, haven't she? I'm over there like, what? I'm over there looking at him. Well, I'm like, bro, I met your whole family. And you African? You African?
I met your whole family, nigga.
Hey, it's one of those you like.
You last niggas.
I'm looking at you a little bit differently. Y'all been hiding this? It's one of those when you have like that little light skin friend, you like, oh, you just white? What? Oh, hell no. You been saying nigga this whole time. I thought you was white. I thought you was light skinned. You white? Oh no, bro.
Oh,
That's
man.
funny as hell.
Shout out Zarf on that one.
Shout out to Zarf.
Our boy couldn't make it tonight.
Yeah,
I was
no.
gonna say, they're gonna quit talking about him.
That's cool. When he
Hey,
here,
my
he
man's
gonna
been doing
laugh.
his push-ups, so he probably gonna try to fade one of us three at the table.
Bro, he used to try to fade you back at
I swear.
He always
Tackled that nigga in the closet.
Hey, he did.
Oh my god.
Hey, he walked out with me and said, "I've done it. I've gotten him."
But that was hilarious.
Bro, he didn't tell nobody he was about to do it.
He did it. He did it out of nowhere. Remember the time? Remember the time he speared Tate and he hit his head on the wall, bro? That was hilarious. All you heard was
that
a
nigga
boom.
frog from Kung Fu Hustle. That nigga still was hitting everybody.
That's hilarious. Oh man.
Y'all haven't seen Kung Fu Hustle? Y'all need to go. Y'all need to watch it. It's on Netflix right now.
What is it?
Kung Fu Hustle.
Well, speaking of Netflix, Kevin Hart got a new special on.
I haven't looked at it. I've been waiting.
I saw it when it came here for the Yum Center. Yeah.
I think so. I think
It came here for the Yum Center. I went and saw it.
How was it?
Oh, that's when he talks about cheating on his ex-wife, ain't it?
He might be.
I thought he talked about cheating on his current wife. Or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
My man likes to cheat, so
One of them.
He cheated on both of them. Funny about that.
Oh my gosh.
Remember he got caught with the video, it was all over the internet?
I'm over here. We gonna get into that when I get back.
man, but it actually looks funny.
I got.
What's that? It's all good.
you know.
Yes.
Ooh, I hit the funny bone.
You ain't great minds think alike.
Yeah.
But to get into the topic that we were talking about earlier,
What was the topic?
it was brown sugar versus love and basketball.
Brown sugar.
Everybody agrees.
I'm not a fan of Love and Basketball.
Love and basketball. I feel like it's overplayed. I feel like it's overplayed.
I do too.
I feel like everybody just goes with that because it's a safe pick.
But you know what I saw the other day? My man's played her twice and put her second both times. Like,
that's what made me think of it.
Like you shouldn't have to go through all of that to find love. I know, but you're supposed to pick me the first time.
right.
And people be like relationship goals off the back of that, and I'm like hold up, y'all tripping a little bit. Like
Yeah.
People are retarded.
I think love and basketball is that, like I was telling them, it's that high school.
It's that high school love.
I think The Wood though is a better like coming of age story. I really like that movie, and there's a little love in there too.
I think Love and Basketball is a good one. It's real.
you think it's real?
Think so?
Because
But
I'll
better
let
than
y'all
brown
know
sugar
this.
though?
Yeah, I'll let y'all know this reason why. Because Love and Basketball is really focusing on like how a guy feels. You feel me? So I'll break it down for y'all. He wanted her and like really loved her type shit, but he has not made it to the top, like to the epitome of a man of where he was. He didn't get to experience all the hoes he could get. Where off of his success, everything that he wanted to, like he's only had her. And since then, he's always gonna have that within himself. Like, what can I get? Like, I know I could do with this or that, or experience this type.
I just
of
want to say this real quick.
Yeah,
Kel's opinions does not reflect the whole opinions of
it does. It does. It does.
Oh no, I agree.
It does. No matter what
But
anybody says, that's
no matter what nobody.
Yeah, no matter what.
Kels do have the wild opinions, but his opinions are kind of true.
Yeah, in confidence, I've had a friend that got married to the first person that she's like everyone got with.
And she wasn't feeling it.
No, but she also got divorced because of that reason. Like she was like, I just feel like there was so much more to life that he took the best years of my life. I didn't get to experience anything else.
Right.
I feel that.
It wasn't only that they were together, but it was like a tied down, like kind of situation. Like he was just really like you belong to me because we've been together for so long. Like we're automatically like together for life.
Yeah.
And she was like,
Everything.
well, no, because you don't even make me laugh. Like
Okay,
This
I
is,
feel that.
you know, confidence because the girl was telling me, but she was just like, well, this is the only person I've ever been with, and I feel like I have to be with this person only because of that. When I'm missing out on so many other things, like I want somebody who makes me laugh. Like you don't even make me laugh. Like how we gonna be together for the rest of my life, and we just gonna have a serious.
Yeah, that's true. That is like, hey man.
Yeah.
That
and when
is
she
like
said that, I was like, ooh,
yeah.
I really want him.
That hits because
Make
like,
me laugh.
yeah. If somebody don't make you like, if somebody can't even make you laugh, bro, it's like they just exist in their body. It's like you know what I'm
Everything's
saying?
too serious. Everything's
Yeah,
like,
it's just like-
it might as well be business.
Yeah, it's like exactly. So
I think it all depends. I think it all depends. I'm on like in between on the spectrum because.
All right, so I did.
They here with it. They like,
yeah, they are.
I mean, I'm not that. You know, I wish I would have grew up.
Because it's also like it's like one of those the grass is green on the other side.
Yeah.
But then you can go on, you can leave that person that may have not been everything that you wanted, but they could have been the right person for
What's
you.
that movie?
But then
Temptation.
again,
No, not Temptation. What's that other movie with no.
but I truly, I also feel like I feel like in order to be in a like now as an adult and like not trying to be like but like where I'm at in life, man, like I honestly like where I've made it to and like what I can see coming, it's like damn, like I'm good, like like type shit, and I've like truly realized like man, like what I want and like how far I've come, and I'm like happy and cool with what I've accomplished type shit. So I honestly feel like if you're gonna be with somebody, you gotta be with somebody who's that. In order to get into a successful relationship without any problems, because that's what everybody wants and what everybody's looking for, you gotta have both parties do that. So you gotta have somebody who's, I mean, you don't gotta be, I'm not trying to say like I'm all the way, you feel me? You don't gotta be, but you can at least be like, all right, this is what I want in life. I'm good here, and then I'm happy type
but
shit.
sometimes you can actually grow together though.
True, but what if one person is growing while the other is not?
I think it's one of those like I feel like you're going. It's like if you have a partner that's able to evolve with you, then that's like the perfect type of partner.
True.
And you should
Because also like we can look at these two as an example. Because Henry, straight from college, we was like, bruh, I'm sorry, Keiara, but we was like, bruh, there's so many chicks out here. Like, bruh, you can go talk to them. My man's was like, nah, bruh, I'm sticking with Keiara. We was like, all right, we're gonna let it be. They've been evolving with each other ever since, and they've been good. Everybody has their problems, but as long as you're like
relationship goals.
Yes.
Here he goes.
I truly get that, bro. But I would not be the nigga I am if I did not say this. So, like, you have to, like, some people don't realize, like, what they have until they experience something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
She's out here trying to test other shit. She gonna leave. For what?
It is a risk right there.
Opportunity.
That's why you have to gauge. That's why you have to gauge them on worth the risk or not, and you have to make sure even if they are worth the risk, are you gonna be straight?
Are you gonna be
Mentally.
Are you gonna be straight?
Yeah.
So you need to make sure you in a good position to where if you make this risk,
you're gonna be straight either
good.
way.
Yeah, you're gonna be good either way.
Yeah.
is the risk
Is it analytical?
Is the risk worth the reward? Is the
Yeah.
question? Is the risk worth the reward?
So
Wait, what Cardi B say? Dang, I can't even think of it.
Something about drugging people? Was that it?
No, it's that.
when in doubt, rob them.
Hey, bro. Did y'all see that picture of her?
You need to start getting lost.
When in doubt, drugging.
Because y'all play too much.
And
How?
You want to invite him over to
y'all
your
get
house
hurt
the
and
first
shit.
time you meet and it's 12 o'clock in the night?
Look,
you should be
though.
robbed.
No.
You should start to get
You
robbed.
saying he's
No,
wrong
ma'am.
and like the guys
I
are wrong?
think men.
She would not have gotten me.
Okay.
She would not have gotten me.
at least slide something out.
Nah, I'm not. I don't like when I'm around people. I don't let them be around like my drinks and all that type of stuff. I don't expect women to drug me, but I'm not around. I'm very cautious. I'm very cautious of things that I'm like around.
I'll drink the whole thing, or I'll take it with me.
I mean, more like slide a T-shirt out or something, not like take all their money in their wallets. But like, y'all be tripping. Come over to my house at 11:30.
But also,
for the first time, I want you, and please don't be crazy.
So look though,
I don't know.
But as a man, we have never really experienced like us going to a chick's house and we were like, oh man, she can overpower me and have sex with me. We never experienced that type of.
Nah, bro.
We never experienced that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Women experience it all the time.
I am one paranoid ass nigga, bro. I am prepared for all situations, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But we're not in women's places when let's say
they won't do it. But what if some dude is like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, that
is what I always be worried about. Like the female, I'm never really worried about.
But it could be a guy upstairs that's like.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I
I'm
would be worried about, but not.
That's why I would have my pistol.
But I'm saying, think if the roles were reversed in general. Women, they have to. They have to come out of their comfort zone to be around us in general.
True.
Because we're actual men. Like
but it's a norm.
We never see women as a threat. Like never have you ever went on a date or you hung out with a chick and you're like,
dang, what she take me?
Yeah, like only threat you can see her with if she had a gun. That's the only type of threat you'll see as a woman.
Yeah.
As women, we're the ultimate threat to them, and they have to be like comfortable and have to, be around us. No telling what we can want or try to do.
Exactly. Yeah, and I feel that, but.
And that's why I say, like, I understand women being uptight about that type of stuff, but drugging men, that's a little bit out. That's
drugging.
That's wild.
And y'all see what she said also about
the transsexual? Yeah, that's wild too.
She said,
okay. What'd she say?
She said basically, if a guy were to cheat on her, and this ain't saying that she actually done this before, but she said if a guy were to cheat on her, she would basically. Get them all mollied up, tell them they're about to have a threesome and all that, and then
get them drunk,
molly, perks, all that, and then when he wakes up, basically he just had sex with a transsexual. Mm-hmm. And like
that was a while ago, though. I think she got involved as a
that was 2017.
Shauna. Hey, I got this number. I need you to trace. I need you to go handle it for me. I need you to go handle it for me, please.
Bro, I'm fighting as soon as I wake up. That's messed up. That's messed up. It ain't rape, but that's.
Was it 2017?
That's still.
That was 2017.
I guess they brought
we
it
was
back.
talking about it at work 2 days ago.
I'll bring this up. Okay. I had something to where I said I feel like. Basically, relationships are one of the biggest scams in the world. You might have seen it because you be on this shit.
Yeah.
So,
I do be on. I do.
For relationships is one of the biggest scams in the world. People will settle with what they do not want just to leash for long enough to get to where they think they want to be.
This is true. People don't want to be alone.
Yes, and if you And the main thing that I found is there was this guy who he had tweeted. What did he say? He said that women have standards, and as long as like a guy makes them feel like kind of comfortable or is enough to where they're like, okay, I can deal with him type shit or settle with him. I can settle with him as a safety net until I get to finds another host or gets on her feet and vice versa, because niggas do that shit too. Niggas is weak out here for real.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a premium nigga, I'm not gonna, I'll just say that.
What film?
This nigga a premium Snapchat.
I'm a premium nigga, bro.
There's unleaded niggas out here.
Yeah, bro.
She said what?
There'll be unleaded niggas out here.
There'll be unleaded niggas out here, bro. I'm diesel, nigga, for real. But it just be like some. I forgot. I don't think I can't find it. But he was basically just saying they're enough to where you can be, you can lower your standards or whatever you want it for that. Okay, he is this, but he has to be willing to have a kid, or he has to be willing to have get married, or this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
And then but also like on the guy side, there is the all right, I'll have this chick because what if this other chick, I'm nothing, you feel me? Maybe I just, like fuck her good or some shit like that, and that's all I got to offer type shit. I ain't got no motherfucking career and none of that shit. I ain't got no bread in the bank, no nothing. Yeah. And then like that's all I got to offer. So after a while it gets old, you know what I'm saying? She get tired of being, sleeping on the air mattress type shit. So it's just like damn, But anyways, what I'm getting to is where I say.
But you feeling like basically like that,
yeah, I feel like the majority
100% like
majority. I feel like in our age range, in 20s range,
relationships.
Relationships are just like a survival
temporary.
Yeah, survival method.
Like in the meantime type of thing. Like I'm gonna just deal with you until.
Yeah, and then and a lot of that can go towards like blame too. Like say I'm in this situation because I'm with you. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing this because I made my decision to accommodate you or compromise with you or all this type of shit. So like, and honestly, how I feel like even if you are in a relationship, you should be doing whatever to make yourself successful. I mean, it's cool to include the other person there.
You shouldn't be solely dependent on somebody.
Yeah, you shouldn't be solely dependent on somebody. Or you should, like, that's what my mama always said, man. Like, I swear, like, she would have boyfriends or whatever, and we would stay over their house. But you best believe we had an apartment in the East End, Clarksdale. That's where I'm from. 627 East Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. That's where I'm. Yeah. But anyways, they But it's different from what you thought. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what the car salesman said too when he was trying to sell me a $40,000 truck. He was like, "Damn, that's where you from?" I was like, "Yeah, man. So it's good you made it out." I like hearing that.
But I don't think anybody should be in a relationship if they don't know their worth.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Sometimes it takes people to be in relationships, like to figure out what you want. I can vouch. I was in a 3-year relationship until I was like, oh my god, no, this ain't right. Yeah. Like I woke up one day and was like, no, I don't deserve to be going through this. Yeah. And I left. But it was a attachment to him because I felt like I was like, I love you, like, but it was kind of a like.
You feel like you owe him something.
Kids?
You spend time.
Okay, yeah, me neither. But I can. Okay, you know how you would never leave your kid hanging. Like even if my kid go out and do some dumb shit, like I love my child, I'm gonna have his back. It was just kind of like that. But it was like even then after the breakup and stuff, I was like, I love him. I won't be there for him. But it still wasn't me knowing my worth. So sometimes you gotta go cold turkey and go without relationships. You gotta go without relationships completely. Like, okay, let me just take a couple months and no booty calls, no, I just want a big appointment or whatever. Like, no.
You gotta learn yourself.
You gotta learn yourself. Like, okay.
That is true. You can't learn yourself unless you go through it sometimes.
And I felt like...
Yeah, unless you 10 toes down like going through a struggle.
Kevin Gates, when he said God got me, took me in, sat me down to make him pray, I was like, look, I'm about to force you to sit you down and get your life together and isolate you to,
Did he say that before or after he kicked the girl off stage?
He kicked her in the face. She wasn't on stage. He kicked her in the face.
A big boot.
Actually, it was after. He was a changed man.
Yeah, he's straight smart and kicked her head, bro.
He be calling what?
You saying we acting like niggers? Gotta start acting like niggers.
Hey, Kels, I felt you on that. I've dealt with those situations.
And I think the other thing I was saying was,
but also I think it's a part of sometimes people lose sight of what the other person in the relationship is worth. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's like we all do things in the beginning, and then sometimes you just get into the motions and you lose.
You feel like
you lose track of what that other person was and is to you.
Because everybody have an image in the beginning,
right? Yeah. And because it's like
we all put on a face. We all try to Like dudes, like even if like you're a messy person, you're gonna clean up your room, make sure your room's clean enough for them at first.
For your
I already know. I was
I ain't gonna lie,
and he didn't even put on no face with me. He said, "This is who I am. You have to take me as I am." I was like, "Shit." I thought I was bad.
He was like, I cleaned
I ain't gonna lie,
up
bro.
right.
I was like, I swear, I know. I talked to Keiara one time. Like, Keiara, you better come get this nigga if I fight him.
When I was being honest,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When we was in school, bro, some like a chick that I didn't mess with, we ran track with her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She legit told me it was like cool, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So she was just like, you know what? Like she was like real as fuck. She's like, you all like a player with a nice face, because like you wouldn't expect me to like be like how I was. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, damn, this dude's cool as fuck. Like he's funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he got a nice smile and shit. Like he would. You know what I mean? Like yeah,
she gassed you up a little bit, fam.
Yeah. So it was just like, damn. Like at first I didn't believe it, but then like I was like, whatever. But I didn't look at it as that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? But once I got like older and type shit and like started getting more serious with people, it's like, damn, they take me serious. You know what I'm saying? Like they really.
I feel that.
I'm not taking them as serious, but they taking me serious. You know what I'm saying? So the magnitude of what you're doing, you end up like realizing like, damn, you know, because females are different. Majority of females are different than dudes. They will kind of like have a person. You know what I mean? Like they won't be with you or whatever, but they'll just have you as their person. You know what I mean? So it's like,
it's like a little.
Yeah. Y'all not together, but you're a person. You feel me? Yeah, you're a person. She ain't trying to somebody else.
With each other.
Yeah, she ain't somebody else trying to mess with her and all that. She ain't really feeling because she already got. You know, it's to females it just don't feel right. You know what I mean? It don't feel because the way I
placeholder.
The way I look at it is. You have a like a box, you know what I'm saying? It's like that you have a treasure in. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you don't want all keys to be able to get into that treasure. You know what I'm saying? But as a male, you want a master key. You know what I mean? You want a master key to be able to unlock all doors. That is the difference.
I like what you fuck with that analogy though, fam.
No, I'm not talking about vaginas, just in general. Like he's like, kind of, sort of. I do want to unlock the vagina, but the other things come with it also.
Yeah,
that's what that analogy was going.
Yes. She said, "Is this about a vagina?" I was like, in between.
But it's just like that's the difference because I feel like
She sleeps.
I feel like guys don't really take it as serious because dudes can. It's just the whole situation of it. Like I'll get graphic with it. You feel me? Females are getting entered. You know what I mean? And we are entering. So it's not that big of a deal to us. You know what I'm saying? But it's a big deal to them.
Feelings. Y'all can cut them off.
It's nothing to walk in the door.
Why are you talking to me?
It's nothing to walk in the door, but you don't let your door open to anybody, do you?
Okay.
It's nothing for somebody. It's nothing for a nigga who's trying to rob you walking the door. It's nothing for somebody who's cool with you to walk in the door. But the person whose home it is, you don't just let anybody in there.
I feel that.
Facts.
I feel that. I do.
It has to be somebody who got some damn sense in their head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate that my fingers can't bend because.
It's always the light skins that get hurt.
Man, I'm so.
And then like
That was such a.
You be getting beat up when you get home.
And
I know you do.
Nah, bro. I just keep it.
And
I just keep it real, bro.
I also feel like
I'm strong, bro.
I also feel like if, like y'all said, people who grow together, if the other person isn't growing, then that makes them feel like helpless, depressed, and frustrated. So it's we came from the same spot, basically like the Nipsey Hussle situation. You feel me? So if there's we from the same hood, we went to the same middle school, same high school, we both dropped out, you know, and you decided to go rap. Like, man, what the fuck? Like, I can't spit no rhymes. Like, what am I gonna do with my life? Why can't I do nothing like that? I need you to put me on with something, and then you don't put me on. So it's now it's your fault. But in all actuality, it's not your fault. You feel me? It's my fault because I'm not realizing what I can and what I want to do. You know, so I need to realize that shit and run with it and become successful with it. I feel like that should be in relationships, bro. And it don't like. It don't the other person would never say it type shit because you know y'all together and they wouldn't say that, but it's just like it's like you got to like it sucks because the person you with should be, you know, like rooting for you type stuff, but it's like damn, you know, sometimes it just
because everybody has their time, even in a relationship. Like he has his moments where he's doing his thing, and then I'm down here. But I'm trying to catch up with you, and then we're going back and forth. And eventually, we're going to be on the same page.
And you're supposed to plateau each other out. And then
and you also being still, though. I dated somebody, I tried to bring them up with me everywhere I was going, and this nigga
I'm about to have to leave you.
Yeah. They gotta be self-motivated too. Yeah, they have
because if they're not,
it's so draining.
It's draining.
It's draining trying to pour into somebody else when you need somebody to pour into you.
Exactly.
They gotta encourage you. You still not gonna do nothing.
Exactly. And if they're not, then they look at it as like you trying to parent them type shit. It's like I'm not trying to parent. You know what I mean? It's like you're not trying to parent them. It's just you trying to like. You know,
guide them. But that's the difference because, like I said earlier, I felt like I was a parent. Like it was my child. Like, you know, there's a difference between guiding somebody because I honestly feel like I'm old school. If I'm dating a man, you gotta be able to lead me. Not everybody's able to lead you because he might lead you astray.
Lead you nowhere.
Or she. So it's like, no, you don't just listen to everybody. So you gotta go on your own path. If you know somebody's just a little shy, just deal with them accordingly. Now, if you know somebody's special, you need to treat them like they precious.
You can't let them go.
And don't let them go.
Even if it's from a distance.
Even if it's from a distance. Even if it's from a distance. But when it's from a distance, you gotta love yourself. Because some people hold on. Like I was saying earlier, I fell a victim to trying to hold on to somebody just because of the history. Now, history ain't everything. So, I don't know.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You'll be with somebody for years.
And that can be toxic too.
Love me.
Yeah. It can be toxic. And that toxic shit is really
bad for your health.
Man.
Yes.
Shit.
Oh no. What's up, shit?
I already know.
I don't know. When I was young, doing crazy shit in a relationship was fun. But like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, no.
Pop up.
I'm just a Scorpio. I don't know. I blame it on my sign all the time. I'm sorry. I just do.
I know pop up on you, but when I was 18, 19, I was popping up.
Mind your business. But that's all.
Oh man.
Yeah. I thought I didn't want it out there, everybody.
I had a little cousin that looks just like me. I had her run into the house like, don't fuck up this shit. And I was like, matter of fact, I'm gonna do you driving cars and shit. It was so horrible. I would never let myself get to that point again.
That's them emotions, boy.
It was the emotions, and it was my first relationship, and I was like, I can't believe that you're doing me like this.
Women destroy all your stuff. Them emotions.
Especially when you're younger, dating
What's
somebody
her name?
older.
Left Eye did.
I was about to left hand that
Man, arson is not a thing to go down for.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Being big girl jail.
Not if you get away with it.
I don't know about that.
Niggas don't be having nothing set on fire though now.
You been looking? You been looking?
No, I'm not talking about Christian.
Niggas got it good now. What they doing?
Oh
But
man.
shit, I don't know. It was just young, dumb shit. But like we was talking about knowing your worth and stuff. All of that comes along the way. Or, you know, they do. But I don't know. There's some people that are grown. I be like, girl, what are you doing out here?
Some people don't know
really do
it.
think that's important.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
knowing you know what I mean?
You have if you don't know your worth,
you have to
it's
be
hard.
real with yourself.
The worst thing that you can do is lie to yourself.
Yeah.
I've been really real.
I swear,
with
bro.
myself.
The only the times that I lied to myself, bro, is the 2 fights that I lost, bro.
Damn.
2 fights I lost, I lied to myself, bro. Because I know I didn't train like enough, and I wasn't prepared enough for that shit, bro.
I feel that.
Deep down, I knew it, but I was lying. I was like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You cold, like you could fuck it. Lost them, bro. But
That I know it. That's
like,
hard.
I apply that to everything, bro. Like straight up, like, you know, because that's real shit, bro. It's nigga, like it ain't like nothing else that you'd ever experienced, bro. For real.
Man, lying to yourself in general, it don't get you nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't be honest with yourself, then you ain't gonna get nowhere, period.
I swear you gotta self-reflect every day, bro.
Man.
I do it at least twice a day. I'm like, all right, I start from the beginning of the day, then at the end I'm like, all right, let me reflect. How am I feeling? How am I feeling about everything that went down today? How am I feeling about everything that's going on with the week? I always got to.
Those are two very important questions.
Yeah, like you always got to, because especially like if you're dealing with other people, like, because like me, I'd be moody. I'd be like, man, I don't know what I'm feeling today. I'm feeling terrible. I'm not feeling happy.
Do you internalize other people? Like when people vent to you and stuff, do you be like, dang, like people close to you?
Like, what? Explain to me when you say internalize. Like, do I take on the burden, or you're asking like, do I like? Is that a part of what I think about? I think about like other people are going through, but like the things I'm dealing with right now, it's like too much. I have so much on my plate right now that I can't really think about other people. So it's like, and that's why also I be feeling bad. I'm like, all right, I'm at a point right now I have to be selfish for me, because I have to put so much time. Like, I'm taking exams every week. Like, it's constantly everything that
you gotta take care of you.
I have to like actually like put myself first. Like, I'm trying to like, you know, because I'm dealing with other people. I have a kid, dealing with, you know, the chick, dealing with the family. Like, balancing all that is hard.
It's very hard.
Straight up.
It's stressful.
When a kid comes into the picture.
Yeah, especially when a kid comes into the picture, you're just like, all right, I gotta give them enough time. I gotta make sure they feel the love. Gotta make sure, and it's hard enough trying to deal with an infant.
The baby, not
Kylie.
Too much time over here and over there.
Man, you got a whole other family to worry about. A whole entire family.
And then after, as a baby, you have a baby. That's, you know, I love the family, but it's forced. I don't like being around people all the time.
I don't either. I'm very antisocial. I used to be very social in school, but now like I'm like, bro, I don't want to be around people. I don't want to see nobody. I'm just a homebody. I feel comfortable. I feel at peace. Like, cause I get anxiety being out. So I'm just like, I just rather be in my own space. I'd rather do what I want to do. I'd rather watch what I want to do. If I want to play the game, or if I want to just lay down, I just want to be able to do what I want to do. I just don't like being out anymore.
Anxiety, it can mess you up.
Yeah, I get anxiety with traffic. Then I'm like, oh man, I'm around all these people.
Oh man, be sitting there feeling like everybody's looking at you and ain't nobody can like turn to your direction at all and all that, man. Just even talking about anxiety. How have y'all ever had to deal with anxiety?
Yes. Well, my anxiety is so bad. It's fucked me up, health-wise.
Is it because you have a child?
Like, it got worse when I had her, but, you know, diabetes and just being sick all the time. How we gonna pay bills? And then after her, it's like, I got a fucking baby. Yeah. I can't go to work. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. So now it's like fucking with my heart because I care too much.
Right.
And, you know, so you ain't got no choice but to be selfish. And I've been like, forget everybody, leave me alone. Just let me have my baby. Fall back. I think anxiety's I don't think nobody was ever taught to deal with anxiety. That was not topic of discussion.
And people should, honestly. Yeah, that needs to be discussed a lot more, especially in the black homes. I feel like
because everybody has their feelings, and it's like I don't know if I should say this because how's everybody gonna look at me?
Right, and emotions, expressing yourself is like forbidden. Almost like, what you mean? It's just how you feel.
And then our family's so damn judgmental. It's like, man, you don't say nothing. No, just.
Was it because of like very religious? I feel like a lot of my family,
they judgmental and know-it-alls.
Yeah,
like they know it all. They don't experience. They don't understand that have time to change. Technology is changing.
in the same sense, they are going through things and have to
their own situation.
well, also I think it's like people like try to use different things as coping mechanisms with their life that they try to use it on you. Like a lot of like, especially like with older people, a lot of them are super religious, so they'll be like, "Oh, just pray," and it's like, look here, MF. I just can't pray away my anxiety or depression. You know, it's like it's something I'm actually dealing with. Like we all try to cope with things, but when you try to like overcope things, that's when it all becomes baggage, and then it all piles up. And then that's when it hits you that one day, and then that's when you hit rock bottom.
Man, that ain't no joke when you're dealing with anxiety and all that, man. That stuff is hard, for real.
Yeah, well, I go to Bible study sometimes with my aunt, and they have.
Do you use religion to cope?
No. I mean, I pray. I talk to God on a regular basis, but I don't use it like as a cry, like, oh my gosh, God, I'm just going through this. And
right.
Like every time something's wrong, like I just try,
Some things you gotta figure
out by yourself and reevaluating yourself. It's not what's going on. It's no, you're not doing something right, or this is why this keeps happening, But I was going to say in Bible study one day, or Sunday school, we were talking about how, like, if you pray, then you shouldn't worry, and if you worry, then you shouldn't pray. But I feel like it's just a natural born thing to, like, it's an emotion to worry. And so instead of, like, going the religious route, like I was saying, I pour it into myself. So sometimes I just, like, sit in silence. I know having kids and stuff is kind of hard, but those moments that you do get a little bit of silence, just sit in there and just chill, meditate, and just don't think about nothing. Like, close your eyes. For real. Like, it's peaceful. I don't know if y'all ever tried it, but it's...
But he gets scared.
And it's...
Baby, what you doing? What you
but I'm
come on, Ken, you messing it up.
I'm like, I'm looking at the video without thinking for a second. Leave me alone.
You were just staring at the ceiling.
And then manifestation is real, though.
I think it's important to go and talk to people too, though. I used to go more so when I was younger.
Yeah.
I got daddy issues, but now I've gotten out of it. But I think it's good to go back because I don't like talking to some. I don't like talking to some people about it because they I don't want them to feel bad about me.
Yeah, especially dating with daddy issues. It's like,
yeah, it's hard.
I think my daddy
it's for like
scared me away from his kind. Well, I'm not his kind, his type. Because y'all don't know my daddy, but we know. Y'all know how he is. So.
No, I fell into dating somebody like my dad, and I was like,
too.
oh my gosh, wow.
Well, I don't know my dad, so that's like a whole different issue. Yeah. So I kind of have nothing to go off.
You don't know what to.
Yeah, but I have other influences like uncles. Like I have an uncle. We have Uncle Joy. He passed away, but very, very, very influential. But it's not likely that I'll find a man like him. Mm-hmm. So. Who's basically a Nipsey Hussle. Like, if my uncle would have had a little bit more time on his life, I feel like that's probably what he would have been doing. Or writing poetry or something like that. But you don't find too many Lorenz Tates and Love Jones type of, it's just real hood out here. Mm-hmm. But
everybody got a point to prove.
Everybody got a point to prove.
I don't like it.
I
don't like people like that.
What's it called? Cloud chasing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the new thing.
No, I ain't hip on these lingos and stuff.
I don't know. I feel like dating is like weird. It's like every stage of your life, like high school, it was like a totally different type of thing. It wasn't even really like
fantasy.
people didn't even really like even date.
I
Like
really went into high school thinking it's gonna be on some High School Musical shit. Like we better to have fun.
I just bitches walking in the hallway, mean bugging you and shit.
I was a musical, so they was singing in the hallways.
You posted on the lawn waiting for your people. It's like, God.
now, people don't even count their high school. I don't even count my high school relationships. I was just like, bro, that was training. That was training for me to be in my time when I was like in college. Then you go through your little time of like from 20 to 24. That's a little stage, and then you go from that next stage. You're in a stage. It's all right. We're all in stages, but I'm saying once you, I feel like once you get like that, like around close to 30, that's when you figure out what it is that you want and how you want things. Yeah. It sounds crazy, but it's like we all hit these different stages that
time with it.
It is. Everybody and then everybody on social media think they're gonna find their wife or husband at 23, 24 years old, and they're gonna have 3 kids, and they're gonna have a Benz by the time they're 30. It's like, bro, it don't work. It works like that with some people. Some people get married like that, and then there'll be a lot of people that be divorced too. Like
life is never ever.
It's not what you expect. You know, life will throw you everything.
And my mom used to tell me that all the time. And then, life happened.
Shit, who you telling? I'm sure we all are sitting here today and we all came up with a thing of like, man, I didn't expect to be here.
Yeah. Man.
Who expected to be here doing this podcast 5 years ago? Tell me now.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, think about, you know how when you're in high school, they be like, write down where you think you'll be at 5 years.
Yeah.
So when that time did you think you was going to be at the place you were 5 years later than that? And then what about now, like 5 years before this, do you think like you would be?
Where do you think you're going to be 5 years from now?
Yeah.
Think about that, and then
on
write it down.
That,
and 5 years from now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about 5 years from now.
Right on.
Actually, let's do a year from now. I want everybody to think about it. Write it in your iPhones, and we can come back a year from now and talk about it. Did you get there?
Stuff changes.
Right, it changes because I didn't sure as hell know what the hell was going on in high school.
I feel like some people like get close sometimes.
Bro, we didn't even know we was even gonna go to Western for real.
Man,
I didn't choose to go to Western until the summer before going into the Western.
That was just the only school I got accepted into.
I had a few, but I was like, bro, I just want to go somewhere where my homies is going. I was like, Kale's going there, the other homies from school. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go there.
I didn't even know Zach was going there.
Yeah, I didn't know Zach was going there.
Nobody.
He was last minute.
Yeah, he was. Because I remember I was like, oh, Zach's going too, and then that's why Zach got that random dude.
Yeah, because he was their last man.
Yeah, bro. You never know where you're gonna be. Like we all be trying to like chart out where we're gonna be. I'm sure none of us have really gotten to the career that we all thought we was going to be in. Raise your hand if you did. Shit, not me.
Man, I didn't think we'd be here at all, but I ain't mad at it though.
Right.
I'm happy.
As long as you're progressing, that's just the goal.
Right.
As long as you ain't as bad as you was 5 years ago, you're doing something better.
Exactly.
As long as you're learning from everything.
Man, I swear.
Even if you're better than and doing better than what you was doing.
As long as you got better relationships, you're living and working a better job.
That's another thing too.
Period,
just like
it's still people in high school who ain't doing.
They on welfare, bro. It's crazy.
Nothing.
I'm like, bro.
Kids. I'm like.
Yeah, there's some chicks that we went to school with that got like 3 kids. They got like 3 kids, not working any jobs. Just like damn, they like became like the welfares.
There's some people that I went to high school with, graduated with me.
It's crazy, bro.
With 4 kids.
Yeah, 4?
4 kids. I'm like,
crazy.
no, I could not imagine like nothing, but I just can't do it. I can't imagine myself with that.
This may sound bad, but there's some people that I know that have like 3 or 4 kids. I'm like, bro, there's that many people that wanna.
Well, you ain't gotta worry about that with us.
Kels, you know exactly what I mean.
Oh my goodness.
Don't wanna what?
But
never mind. Discard that.
Engage in the process.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What about Endgame, guys? Let's get happy. We went down the rabbit hole.
It got
of
real
despair.
for a second.
We got in the rabbit hole of despair. Everybody that looking all sad, thinking, "I'm sorry."
What's Endgame? Oh, the Avengers.
Avengers.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
3-hour movie, baby.
3 hours.
Yes, 3 hours.
3
They said it's
hours.
long.
I ain't going
3
to
hours.
think about it.
Oh gosh, you better take a walk.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just now getting into the whatever you call it.
Shazam came out today too.
Did it?
Yeah, it came out.
Fuck.
He was going to see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it next week when I get paid. I'm a little bit upset because Endgame, like they already like been selling out on tickets.
Bro,
They
I saw
pre-sales.
that. They were selling it online.
I'm mad, bro. It's like, come on, bro. You can't be pre-selling these tickets. You don't even know if you're even gonna be there, bro.
People had to wait in line.
Where they gonna be?
online.
People, things come up. People don't even, people don't always get off when they want to get off. People don't be selling their tickets. They gonna take that L.
No,
I couldn't
movie
take
tickets
that.
is high.
Yeah, I ain't taking it. I'm gonna make sure I see that movie.
Is it
that
in
day.
3D? Because 3D be high.
Nah, I don't like 3D. It
No,
hurts
I'm
my
just
eyes.
saying
No, I'm serious. I have sensitive eyes.
That was an option.
I'm sure it is, but I don't know. What is it, like $3 extra?
Something
I don't know.
like that.
I was about to say, I don't think 3D is that
$3-4.
expensive, but it can be with more than one person. That's where the movies
Yeah.
be hidden. When it's more than one, that movie's for two. That's gonna be about 30 if you going with that IMAX or 3D.
And that's the one, of course, you always want to go to too.
Nah, it
Bro,
hurts my eyes.
If I go to a movie, I gotta go to.
Does it hurt your eyes?
Which one?
The
Get up and walk real quick so I can
The
trip
one
you.
you sitting at lay down there?
yeah,
Escape.
You said
Escape.
you gonna
Yeah,
crack
that's what
me?
it is.
That's a
I
movie.
can take a punch.
No, it's a movie theater.
What movie theater? You know what movie theater? I love Tinseltown.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Bro, their
That's
nachos is
my
fire. They have the best nachos in the city, bro.
They got
They
a
show
bar.
you got a bar.
Yeah,
Bar.
like their food there is like legit.
And chicken tenders, fire.
Bro, their
Mozzarella
like
sticks.
their
I never
nachos.
had it mozzarella sticks.
Hen, have you ever seen me eat nachos, bro? You
He's talked
never.
about these nachos since we went to our first
Oh
movie.
God! Oh, to this day.
I like to go
all the way
to
up there. You know,
Tinseltown.
that's where I stay.
I used to go out there with Brittany and Deetra now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do stay out.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we used to go out there back in the day.
Man,
I feel like you
They
forgot
got
about
a bar
that.
now. Every theater got recliner seats, nigga. With the
but it's
automatic.
Escape though. You feel
Automatic.
me? It's off in the back in the middle of nowhere.
Which one's
with the
Escape?
recliner seats. You feel me?
Pressing
It's
cross.
got the bowling alley next to it.
Main event.
Main event.
Oh, you talking about Blake and Baker?
Yeah, Blake.
Out Middletown type of shit.
Yeah. It's expensive.
I used to work out there, bro, so I already know. They used to burn my gas, bro.
Hey, it's a grill.
That ain't
man.
too far from me, but I'm Tinseltown.
That was the first
All day.
one with the reclining big seat.
Yeah,
That's why. That's because Tinseltown thing didn't have.
Everybody got to know now.
everybody got it
In
now.
high school, they used to say Tinseltown was dirty.
I heard
Once I went
I
there.
heard Dirty Dozen. That's the only one I
I'm
heard.
talking about this.
Hey, bro, I was a Dixie. You know, I'm a Dixie boy. I was born on. I was raised on Dixie, bro.
Yes.
So I used to go out there,
I
bro.
used to see all my movies.
Yeah.
Spot. They call it dirty.
Yeah.
These
Bro, I swear that's what they called it.
On God.
That's where everybody went, man.
Hey, look, people can say whatever. I didn't see a problem when I went there. I didn't really care, bro. I'm like, I'm going for the movie. I don't care what's around me. I don't care what's around me. There could be a mouse in here. As long as he got his popcorn, he watching that movie too. I don't care.
Man.
Bro, if I went in there.
We
and
good.
just sneak into
We
other
Gucci.
movies. Like I'd watch half of one movie and then sneak right into another. That's the only
Just
reason I
half?
went there. Just half.
Yeah, just
Oh no, you lame, bro. I used to schedule it like, all right, let me go to this movie. Then I'm gonna go to this movie right
Hey, you
after.
need to go hard or go
And I never, but the thing is, you never go to like that new movie, the second one. You always go to the one that you pay for. Then you find another one like, oh, I want to see that other Wolverine movie. I'm gonna go see that.
See, I ain't do all that.
See,
I ain't
bro.
really care about being.
That's
there.
where you
Just
spend your
like,
day at the movies, my man.
I feel that.
You be busy.
Call it Dirty Dozen though.
I don't care. I didn't feel dirty.
They did call it
They
dirty.
did.
I felt entertained. I know that. Entertained Dirty Dozen.
I didn't see a problem with it.
On God now. To this day.
Oh man.
Shit, man. We got all the way to Dirty Dozen talking about Endgame. We didn't even talk about it.
We ain't even talk about the movie.
Oh God, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to it, bro.
I think Doctor Strange is gonna be the he's
The hero.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. They had his picture on posters and all that, and these guys.
But they put all of them in little posters, didn't they? Like specific posters.
He said this is the only way.
Oh, okay.
He saw it, bro. He saw the way.
I just don't see Captain Marvel being the hero at all.
So you saw the movie now?
Nah, I just.
I promise you, she is, bro. She got hands, bro.
You think so?
Come on, bro. We just saw the beginning of it. Yes, she only used a few different moves.
I don't think she's like that.
Thanos, bro, he worked Hulk like it was that. Like he just
because Hulk was.
He's Hulk though.
Hulk was acting like a kitty. You can fill in the blanks with whatever I was going to say.
But he's Hulk though, fam.
Hulk hasn't even shown up ever since that first fight, bro. So Hulk ain't Hulk, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Him, though, fam.
He gave him a little bit of hands. He didn't even hurt him like that, bro. For him to even not. Come on, he look
for the entire movie.
I'm saying he didn't sustain those substantial injuries to make him not want to show back up and fight.
Sustained a whole bunch of emotional energy.
He's a kitty,
Bruh.
Fill in the blank.
Kitty.
He's a kitty.
Bro, I don't know. That's Hulk though. I don't see.
I love Hulk, but Hulk pissed me off that movie. I'm sure he pissed everybody off. Like, bro, what are you doing? Go fight. Because if Hulk would have fought with all them on that planet, they would have won. Because come on, bro, they almost ripped off the whole
the gauntlet
with Spider-Man. Come on, bro. Hulk would have ripped it off, bro. Hulk would have put him in a headlock.
I feel you on that.
Come on, bro.
I do feel you on that.
Hulk would have changed the whole dynamics of the movie. Because it was Hulk and just Thor. And Thor didn't even have his hammer.
Thor did kind of come in and like work like real quick.
Exactly. And think if Thor and Hulk both fought him at the same time. And Hulk wasn't in his little kitty bag.
But I like Thanos though, fam.
I like Thanos too. He's a great.
He's like a Thanos fan, bro.
I know. Look, I just want Thanos to destroy the Earth.
He's the only villain that actually like came through with a plan. Like he snapped the fingers and all that.
Is he better than Doomsday?
I don't know about that, boss.
I don't know.
I
was watching just
Doomsday. Doomsday was way more cruel. Thanos has a
dark side.
Yeah, dark side. Darkseid's a bad mug.
That's a bad man. For real.
Thanos actually cared about the civilization. Because Thanos was like, I want everybody to live basically, so I'm gonna kill half the population so the rest can live a fruitful life. Which is understandable. Darkseid now, they just want to destroy shit.
Man, the way Doomsday came in that Batman vs Superman, man,
hard
out the paint like Walker. He came out there like Walker.
He went hard.
Monster for real,
man.
It's crazy. All the chicks in here are like,
damn.
We don't give a
they
crap.
So lost. They like,
bruh.
I'm talking about superheroes and shit.
I'm over half sleeping.
Fellas, if you're listening to this, I know you felt what I know you felt this.
She just hit us in the liver, bro.
Bro, she did.
You see that meme where you be like, she's a nice. Only because you watch it, man. Only because you dress like that.
I'll go see the movie.
Oh man, you gonna go see the movie?
I'm only going for the popcorn.
You gonna fall asleep?
Going for the popcorn. She gonna eat. Henry's gonna be in the car, babe. Did you see that? She be like, yeah.
Right.
Tell me what you saw. She be like, Well, I saw Marvel. I think I saw Stan Lee in it. I think maybe.
I think it's gonna be his last one in it. His last.
Yeah, I'm sure they have him in it.
OG, man.
Bro.
He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I appreciate him, bro.
I don't know nothing.
He's lived a long life, for real. He's about 90 something.
He was old.
Yeah, Stan Lee.
Old.
Oh, you talking about Stan Lee? Oh yeah. That's
crazy name is Stan Lee.
Fuck me up
Is it
forever.
though? Like his real name?
Yeah, like Stan and then
Lee.
Lee.
Yeah. But that wasn't like something he.
Stanley.
That was. That's his real name.
Yeah.
First and last name.
Stan is his first. Lee is his last name.
Mr. Stanley.
Stanley. That's pretty clever.
It is.
I'm a little bit mad I didn't really even look at it like that. I'm a little bit upset with myself now. Damn, I dropped the ball.
I always knew something sounded funny about it. Like, Stanley. Sound like something.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Ladies, what would you all like to talk about? Look at y'all. Y'all complaining. Y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. Complaining.
Y'all said the ladies aren't contributing, and we said
I didn't say the ladies aren't contributing.
I said we complaining. We didn't even say shit.
I didn't even. Oh shit! All I said, damn, the whole gates of hell just opened up, didn't it? Just a whole gates of hell portal just opened up in front of me, huh? They just like, what do you mean? Look, let me say this. All I said was, the ladies, like, y'all look miserable. Y'all look miserable right now. Y'all look down. All I saw was hair from all of y'all. Y'all looking down in the phones. Just looking like y'all, like,
Me and Kels couldn't even defend you, fam.
it's all good, bro. Gates of hell open. I fought it back.
They knew you had us.
Shit. You know, it is what it is. What would y'all like to talk about?
Okay, so earlier did we ever touch on what we females in competition?
I got mommy brain right now.
That's that.
Okay,
that
so we were
started
in the
whole
car and we were kind of
conversation,
talking.
Oh, I remember
About that.
About what? Females in competition.
Yeah, how females compete.
Feel competitive towards each other, like naturally.
Like what? Like trying to take each other's man or what? Like or just.
I mean, those kind of
No,
females.
just like I say, it starts in high school. Like I said, you walking in the halls and females is mean mugging you, roll your eyes. You ain't never seen them before.
You started in middle school for me.
Well, is it that like that women are territorial? It's like is it like men? We're territorial, but we're more friendly with each other. But we're also in a competition with each other. Yeah. Y'all are more like I'm in a competition with you, but I will shank you if I get a chance.
Yeah.
If I get a chance to shank you, I really will.
Like I said, I was
we'll shake each other's hand, but we'll be like, bitch ass nigga. And, you know, what's up, bitch ass nigga? But we'll go on with our day.
I got black.
Cordial.
Yeah, we be cordial, but you know, we probably hate them with a passion a little bit.
That's what
That's
have
weird.
feelings. It's the first.
Maybe we are heartless.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, honestly.
I'm an emotional, heartless guy. Then I be having some emotions.
Man. Because we Aries and all
But
that.
that's why I don't like working with females in management.
I'll be reading stuff, bro, and those signs is like.
It be spot on. Kels used to think I was. Kels used to think I was crazy,
I got
but
Aries,
I still
moon,
think
and
you
rising.
are. But I fuck with you though, fam.
Yeah, but I'm a
no, bro. F that, bro.
It's serious.
It's serious, bro.
It's real.
Do you
If
get
you read
more
it-
into your chart, like your rising, your moon, your
I think
sun?
It's spot on, bro. It's spot on,
It's
bro.
accurate.
Yeah.
Y'all into that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't look at like the daily things, but I look at like the
Weekly or something. Do y'all ever listen to your horoscope on YouTube?
No.
No,
You should try it. Put in your sign, the month, and the year, and just listen.
Somebody was telling me about that.
That was probably me.
I'll try it out.
Damn.
It's even deeper.
Like, nigga, I swear to God.
Hey, we're going.
Niece.
Your niece?
We're about to go through our solar something like our Saturn. Our Saturn is about to cross over, so we're about to hit like our.
We're in Aries, new moon.
I'm trying to think about what it is that I'm like trying to say, but like when we hit 27, we're going to be going through some like little life change for us.
Retrograde. That's what you're trying to say.
Retrograde.
Yeah.
Saturn retrograde or something like that.
That's a back though.
It looks backwards, but it's not. The way it's passing is when it looks like when you pass a car like that's driving the same way as you, but it's not driving as fast. It looks like it's behind, like it's going backwards. That's like what retrograde is.
So motherfuckers up.
So this is like you go through it from like 27 to 30 range, but it's whenever your retrograde goes. But we're going to hit at 27.
Okay, cool.
So next year.
For men or just
So like they said, this is like the time where like you reflect back and you see if this is like the right path that you're supposed to be going on.
Okay,
So look up like your signs and all that, and it'll tell you like the jobs and things like that that's supposed to interest you.
That's hidden right
So
there.
Yeah. So next year is going to be big for us.
Man,
That's hidden.
We hit it next year. Cause Brittany, she hits it at 29. We hit it at 27 next year.
Because it's all sounded like the way it's.
Yeah.
What I haven't, you know what I'm saying? Like what I know, like it makes sense.
Yeah, it's
Because
coming.
your sign, your overall sign is like you read it and like okay that does apply to me, but once you get to like your moon and your rising,
yeah.
like I feel like
because the sun is just a part of it, but the moon is more of like your personal.
Aries and both.
The Aries is like our natural, but the moon is more of personal. Like this is more like inner you. That's why you're like, bro, it's not fully me.
Yeah.
It's just saying like your temperament with everything.
I'm about to look into it a little bit.
Cause Gemini, she's a Gemini. Everything about Keiara is a Gemini.
I gotta see both sides of everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Not his side.
Yeah.
Never my side. Never that.
Let's see.
Oh man.
because it's all about like the time and day you were born. So the time, your time is what depicts. I'm pretty sure your moon sign.
Yeah.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't realize it even like
He don't think
got
go
that
in deep.
He just looked at it, all right, I'm an Aries, all right, what does this say? All right.
I don't even think
I'll call it a day.
I used to do it. I used to hop on Twitter. I had a little page that said,
Hey, it still do be popping up. I get pissed even though I keep on saying, I'm like, bro, if Henry don't turn this shit off. I get mine every day, but I see Henry's, and Henry wasn't getting on Twitter though. He wasn't getting on there, and I'm seeing his. I'm like, oh, Henry got a tweet today, and it's just the Aries thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, pissed.
Man, it stays on top of that.
Thought about blocking Henry a few different days. I got pissed.
Okay, yeah. So I looked it up. It says the first house of astrology is you and your personality, your appearance, and how others see you. Mm-hmm. Your second is your possessions, income, values, and self-esteem. It's your second house.
So your inner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then your third house is siblings, short journeys, communication, and your surroundings. The fourth one is home, parents, real estate, and your roots and foundation. Fifth is children, love affairs, creative outlets, and the things you do for fun. Sixth is service to others, like work or some day-to-day routines, health. Seventh is marriage, partners, known enemies. Eighth is death, sex, taxes, deep issues, and other people's money.
I don't want to know about that one. Stay away from that.
From other people's right, deep issues. Okay, ninth house is travels and foreigners and religion and beliefs. 10th is career, public reputation, and fame and notoriety. 11th is friends, groups, and organizations, ambitions, and wishes. And the last house is the 12th house, and it's Places of confinement, your undoing, and secret and hidden things. So like that deep in secrets. It's that deep.
I see.
And it's like, all right, sun, moon, all these different things.
Yeah.
Saturn, Neptune.
It knows you.
Do you,
Pluto.
It knows.
Like, there's a Pluto.
it really is. Do you know what time you were born?
I want to say like 10:30 in the morning, something like that.
Okay.
Well, you need to make sure.
There's like a
'Cause
calculator.
time also matters.
It's all.
Man.
Time matters.
Look at Henry.
Because where the sun
But
was
it's
when you were
so
born,
good.
how
Yeah.
it affects you. Because like, look
Yeah,
at the
it's
sun and the moon
measurements.
and how it affects the ocean. Like the biggest,
Yeah, I got
what covers the planet the most.
Look, he's like, I don't know who I am.
Yeah.
And I be thinking I'm crazy when I'm talking to some people because they be like, oh my God, Chelsea, you just talking. You going so deep into it. But it's like people like us to be like, nah, man.
It's-
I know my 7th house is in the
It, help, it also like
Whatever.
it helps reinforce you.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like I really do. This is me, and then it's like it's hard for you to really like paint out what you are in the words about yourself.
It's
And then
hard.
once you read it, you like,
Insurance of who you are.
yeah.
Okay.
It redefine.
Okay,
It
that's
helps.
why I'm like this. That's why I react like this.
Yeah.
That's why I feel this way.
I feel like that. This is why I'm very
Yeah.
strongly about this type of stuff.
Yeah.
But
That's why I'm
imagine how, like, I
passionate.
have a twin sister and we have the same birthday as our mom. So it's like fighting with your fucking self all
Oh
the
my
time. And I'm like,
gosh.
Yeah.
because we
Oh
all
my
have we're all
Well, I wish I
Leos.
was.
So it's really like
Yeah,
fighting with
Leos.
yourself, though.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but
Well,
y'all
So
crazy.
when you look at her, like, what do you think? What did you think when you started to realize that both of y'all look the same?
I mean,
That
we
is
just
a
looked
question.
alike the whole. Well, I don't think we look that much alike, to be honest.
Not even in
'Cause there's
younger
certain
pictures,
things
like
that you
they're very
automatically notice
distinctive.
about your sister.
Right.
Like
I don't got-
her sister's always been taller than her. She's been the shorter,
Yeah.
thicker one. You're short and thick. I like it. Fuck
That's
it.
right now.
Yeah, you feel me? Hey, speak it. Speak that shit. Hey, bring that thick ass here. Bring
I'm
that
trying
ass
to
here.
thicken up. I need some of that. What's it called? The thicken stuff.
But the pills that Rihanna be taking,
What should we say?
Oh, no,
they
she be taking
they
pills.
say she takes some medicine. That's why she done filled out. the way she
Nah,
had.
you know where Rihanna taking some birth control. That's all she needs.
No, that shit just makes you fat all around.
Nah,
It's
that birth
triple
control with some workout.
No,
That
I went from
yeah.
B to triple D.
I'm about to look and see what it's called.
And
It's
within like a
called
year.
a
It's awful.
something like that. It's some kind of like syrup. They call it booty syrup.
Booty
It
syrup.
sounds like some good ass.
And you want some booty syrup? Here, girl. Y'all mean in the club? You want some booty syrup, girl?
Y'all seen the booty man? That man that was in jail. Last night he be snatching booties. He was taking people's booties.
With grape jelly?
He was grabbing the cheese.
No, what? What's a grape jelly?
Yeah,
I don't
using
know.
grape
I know
jelly.
yeah, I saw the video. He said, I like you and I want you.
They
Whoop
made
that nigga's ass.
Boondocks and all that.
Yeah, that's what they
Bro, whoop his ass.
That's funny. He was snatching cheeks.
He snapped.
That's not funny because it's like rape, but it's like
No, but the
they
fact
put
that he's
man on
known for
TV.
like snack, like man, you better watch out. He's snatching cheeks.
Right.
Like for real.
They put him on TV saying that.
It's beyond me.
That's why I don't want to go to jail or nothing like that.
Heck no, I'm
Niggas
trying to be.
walk in there.
I'm
all that.
trying to be good.
Oh man.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, we
Booty syrup, though.
Yeah, it's really.
I don't know if we can end on booty syrup.
No, we can't eat no booty syrup. I have to find out what it's
Let's not
called.
end on booty.
What's it?
I have to find out what it's called though.
Booty syrup.
Epidemic. Epidemic is for weight gain.
Impediment. Interesting.
Shout out Epidemic. I hope y'all sponsor us.
How about her? Just
Real talk. I need y'all.
drink like the protein shakes. Like usually people
Like the wheat. What is it?
like whey.
Whey?
Yeah.
Whey. I said whey.
Yeah. Like it's like soy and whey.
Yeah.
It helps you gain weight.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you also gonna have to be in the
Is
gym like to help. Like if you're in the gym and you taking it, it'll help you put on the pounds.
Oh, okay.
But also
Is it like gaining straight muscle?
If you working out, yeah, but if you're not, it's going to just be fat. But also, it all depends on your metabolism. That's the thing. Like the drink isn't like to like, oh, it's going to give you 5 pounds. It helps you like taking more calories that you just burned off to get up the muscle and all that. So it helps keep you balanced. Then if you keep on eating regularly and good, that you'll gain weight.
Okay,
yeah.
Because some people try to do that as like a meal replacement. I'm like, no,
you don't
do that in between meals.
Yeah, it's like something that you do in between. Like right when you finish the workout, you drink it, then you go eat.
Right.
Then that's how you help pick up the pounds because all the calories and
everything's adding on to it. But yeah, put me up on game. That's right. Thank you.
There you go. That's $9.99 right there for the advice. I'll send you a bill.
Well, off of that, I think that's a good place for us to go ahead and cut it. We all good?
Yeah. I think the title needs to be Booty Syrup.
Booty Syrup?
Or snatching cheeks or something like that.
I don't know about that. We don't need... especially as males, they'd be like... type of rapists are these out here trying to snatch booty cheeks? This is the Me Too movement. We don't need to be canceled already.
Maybe not booty syrup either.
We gonna figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know my granny on Facebook, so she's gonna be like, Christian, what are you talking about? Some booty syrup?
From us at Sweet 300 and our special guest.
Wait a minute, we need some quotes, bro.
Who
I got a quote, but let Kels go with his quote.
It's your life and you have to live it by any means necessary.
That's different. You've been saying that one, or you just?
I just picked it up.
That's what about to leave tomorrow.
Okay, I have one, guys.
That's crazy.
This one's from Nipsey.
Okay.
Yes, she sent it to me. I appreciate it.
They'll never give us credit.
I swear.
I don't even remember. That's the thing. I just saw it.
He was just like...
It's in my likes. It's in my likes, guys. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Okay? Look, I am sorry. Okay? I don't remember. I barely even remember what I even had for dinner last night.
Genuine. It's okay.
I forgot what I even had for dinner last night.
I bought you tacos last night.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Can I just get my quote? Can I get our quote out? Can I get the Sweet 300 quote out? Okay, guys? We're all here together.
Okay, what's the...
I let him know.
Hey, bro, I got a good question for you too. We can do it off camera, but we may have to do it for next week.
That's good.
Okay, the quote is: direction is so much more important than speed. Many are going nowhere fast. Nipsey.
I like that.
Oh, that man's great. Oh, that boy good.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle.
Yes, sir. They're great.
That was a good one.
If you ever make it out, you give them
That
different
boy was
advice.
good.
But my truth in this music, hope I'm giving them light. Another flawed human trying to get this shit right. Love with strong passion, but resisted with pride. Too much honor in my heart to let that Mickey shit fly. 750 LI, count another 100,000 while I ride. Stonewall spirit God like peanut butter on ride. Real shit, a nigga touching the sky. Every day I wake up, I refine. You see me drinking Alpine. By any means, I gave you a design. I even titled it, put it on my corner to shine. Keep shit going every morning I try. Long as it's late model foreign, I'm fine. Lot of pain, don't expect me to cry. Lot of fail, still expect me to try. I'm from the gang, they expect me to die.
Good days. This life we got good days about it too. And now we push rules.
Every eye.
Got the words and about you.